Hi, my name is Taekwondo Tracy, former national 100-meter champion of Jamaica, and you're tuned into Elite Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of the new and upcoming informations we have to do with, especially corruption in athletics. And turn on the notification bell to get all of the upcoming information that you need. I'm out.
My name is Earl Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan, LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boyz football. Bless.
Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls top midfielder. Oh, let me start over again. All right. Hi, I'm Marla Sletman, Reggae Girls top midfielder, and you're here on Ryan FC and Elite Sports. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to keep up all to date with Reggae Girls and Reggae Boyz top news.
Okay. Hi, this is Yasmin Jameson, Reggae Girls goalkeeper, and you're watching Ryan LFC's YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Hey guys, it's Jermaine Clark Jr. here from Byron Roll Squad 2023. You're watching Elite Sport TV with Ryan LFC. Stay tuned for all things Reggae Girls, Reggae Boys, and sports. Peace out.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, and there's them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector, and I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.
You know what I realize with a lot of people? Why they're stuck. Why they don't go further than they are. Why sometimes they regress. Why people that are so quick to comment negatively or give a backhanded compliment and think it's okay. Or make a backhanded comment. Because they're so focused on the messenger and not the message. And that's a big issue that I'm noticing pretty much every day. So many people want to listen to reply and not listen to apply. You want to listen to respond, but not listen to understand. Focus on the message. That's all I have to say. Have a blessed day.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
I am Liam Bailey and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, enough respect.
Good evening, 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 good evening. Yes, people, just I come from the football pitch. And as me jump out, so, my goodness, man, my goodness, Mike Ricketts, president of the Jamaican Football Federation. Wow, 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 wow. I have to just say, wow. Something that never surprised me. Yeah, something that never surprised me. Wow, wow, just wow. You know, 39, 17, my goodness, man. Raymond and this, you never put in a work, man. This no look good, people. This no look good. But by the way, congratulations to Mike Ricketts. Yeah, big up to the Mike Ricketts team. People voting Mike Ricketts back in power. It no look good. It no look good. It no look good, people. It no look good. It no look good, people. It really don't look good. viewers and subscriber, hit the like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. And share it out down in the comment section. Are you guys surprised with this? Let me know if you guys surprised with this. Wow. 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 We said, should I be 40? The 6 somebody else get. Wow. People, I wonder how much money my Ricketts campaign team spend on this election. Wow. 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 Whole heap of money run, Bridging. Whole heap of money run. Whole heap of Adidas money run. Whole heap of player money run. My goodness. I have to just say, wow. Wow. Are you guys surprised? Trust me. I told you guys last night, the votes them done in the bag already for my Ricketts. Yes. 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 Yes, viewers and subscribers. Never surprised at all. Wow. Wow. Let me just take some little break, people. Grab no water, people. Grab no water. This no look good, man. No, sir, man. And this team never did in a row. But, people, you know what? Let's call a few persons from the Anderson team and hear what the Anderson team has about this victory. Not even close. Not even close. People them in Anderson team not respond. Yeah, they're not respond, people. They're not pick up. But I guarantee you, they will call in back this program before we're done. Trust me. No, people, right now, I'm not lie to you. The man them say, the man them forget about 5 baht and put it on the Raymond and this face. The man them say, the man cry. It's like it was a funeral today for Raymond and this to see him fit. Man, I lie, people. The man them say, them forget bucket. Seeing? Seeing? The man them say, them forget bucket. The man them say, them forget bucket in the. Hold on, let's answer to the caller. Caller, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Brand. Iteration is about that.
Brand. Yes, sir. Good evening.
May I tell you this something new, bro? How much your side get to the brother? What the score?
And that really calling for the show for?
No, man. No, man, I go address the other thing, man. But me, the first thing first, brother. Me send about 4 voice note all now in a check none of them, brother. Me ask you the score. What was the score?
Oh, I think Liverpool win 4-3. Now 4-3 the game done today.
Yeah, but I don't win. Eh?
Oh.
You say, they are brag and boast say, oh, City take over with City and Ray and
no, man, brother. You say, give me a game, the brother. Give me a game, the brother. The real game.
Nothing, man.
Brother, me give Manchester United a game, the brother.
Look how much injury we have. 7 players we have out injured. And they get 4-3 and they take the lead 2 times and lose 4-3.
Virgin, I give Liverpool, give you guys.
Oh, not give nothing, man. You see how Nunes look after the match done? You see how Klopp look? Eh? You see how your player them look? Eh? Them feel it in them soul. No triple for them. Big club alone can do triple, brother.
No.
Man United and Man City
Who did say that? Who said Liverpool are going to win triple? I said it the last show I did. I was arguing with Jersey Boy that I want Liverpool to come out of this competition. I want us to come out of this FA Cup. I never care about the FA Cup, bro. Man. Bro, I tell Jersey Boy them say, playing in the FA Cup is a distraction. I want the Premier League and the Europa League. I don't need no FA Cup, brother.
Ryan, hear what me I said, though. That is why now we need that on the mentality. When we did the on top, we say we want everything.
No, brother, I never won the FA Cup, brother. I didn't want the FA Cup.
Champions League, FA Cup, and Premier League. Big side do that,
you listen to my video today? Oh, bro, no, I said it. I said it in my video today. I am happy. We are out. This competition is a distraction.
But Brian, I want an extra game when they're gonna get, and it's at Wembley. Stop
me no want it, brother. Me no want it. Me no want.
Take your losing, man. Take your losing.
No, brother. Me done. He said that already, bro. Me done. He said to yo, listen. I don't need the FA Cup. So the Jersey boy can tell you. Danny J them can tell you. I said I don't need the FA Cup.
Jersey boy, a virgin, he might go defend you, brother.
No, bro. Jesse never there. I'm Jesse Guna. I'm Jesse Guna, them are convinced me.
If Jason says so, me believe Jason. If Jason says so, me believe him.
Just cool, man, Jesse. Jesse Guna was on the show when me talk about the Arsenal. Me I say, yo, I don't want this FA Cup. I want to come out of the competition.
Alright, brother, I mean, I say nothing still, but like I say, Nunes look like him the ball. Him now on a body hush him. Clap look like same world done. So yeah, we take the 4-3.
Alama did that say it. Alama, me say it. I don't want this FA Cup. It now nothing to do with it, brother.
Alright, brother. Alright, me still celebrate my win same way.
I don't need that FA Cup, bro. I don't need it, bro. And listen, bro. Really and truly, I didn't want to beat United today, and then them come wicked for me in the week. Because it's hard to beat United twice at them yard in a 3 weeks, bro. I said it, bro.
Alright, brother. Me not have nothing to say. Me not have nothing to say, but me take the win. Me glad for the win.
I said it earlier stage, say more and club for win everything, but me change my mind, say yo, this FA Cup can be a distract. Look now,
brother. Big side alone win. Big side alone win Champions League, Premier League, and FA Cup in a one season. Big side alone.
You know win the tea cup, there, brother. How much time win the tea cup, bro? I really think more, brother. Premier League and win him the more, brother. I never won the tea cup.
So hold on. If you now win the Premier League, where you gonna say no? You know what? You never won the FA Cup.
No, if me not win the Premier League, no. If me not win the Premier League, that yeah, me can't take some beating for that. But until that time come, me want the Europa League, which I'm going to win, and the Premier League. Me done win a domestic cup already. Me don't need it. Me don't need no one game. So when I come back from international break, I only have 2 competition and focus, man. Out of the FA.
All right, brother. We will see. We will see what my thing is. I take any trophy you can get because nothing are guaranteed, and still our city. Because City still can't sell out them stadiums, so you can't tell me nothing.
The school no, my youth. The school no, bro.
City can't tell me nothing. If you can't sell out your stadium, when they are the best of the best, you know, they and you can't sell out in the stadium. And Man United, they are the worst of the worst, and all of them match sell out. One big side in Manchester, I don't care when nobody wants it. But
bro, your team not good, bro. You know, say give me gear the thing, bro.
No, hold on, man. My team not good. Me not say it good. I'm just saying. But the Raymond Anderson thing, them sell out the man. The way the man be confident. Boy, I mean, you see people, come like people, they are jump ship.
You really confident Raymond, going into the selection, bro. It wasn't close.
No, me say him did, the way him did that sound like him confident. Me never say me. Me not business about them. But me just say, like, him lose and it made me realize, say, me accept the Reggae Girls program done.
No, in done. The girl am come back next international break.
So you tell me if you accept it done, I know me accept it, tell you.
No man, the girls them come back, man. The girls them come back. Next window you will see the girls.
Yeah, but listen to me asking Ryan, even if them come back, Sidela is not going to be there, Ryan.
No man. No, the girls them come back. Sidela just can't deal with disrespect. You don't know we could.
Yes, but
the girls them come back. You don't know if she coming back.
Well, we will see, Ryan, but I'm telling you, see, if Sidela come back, Ryan, them are going to put them puppet coach and them are going to go on with them foolishness, Ryan, and we still not going to qualify. So even if the girl them come back, Ryan, it's still not going to work out. It cannot work with the coaching staff for them have the physio people them have, Ryan. It nah go work, Ryan. Mexico are murder people, Ryan. You get me? I say USA just win the cup. Canada are still a grown and improve, Ryan. Like USA, beard in my opinion, in the game, Canada dash for the game against US, Ryan. In my opinion, right? So plus you have Puerto Rico a blow like storm, brother. Them on a joke side, Ryan. You get me? I say. So even if the girl them come back, you see if them not get by the old structure, Ryan, with Sidela there and she can get in a lot of the physio people them and get in her coaching staff, it's still not going to work, Ryan. It's still not gonna work.
So yeah, so but Sidela have to do it before it work.
Yes, Ryan, because them, so them JFF money only put them puppet in control. Them only want people them can control, Ryan, and it does not work. It does not work. Xavier now win a game from him take the thing over and them seem like them 100% behind the man. Even though them not win the game. But them never like the other coach where they are win all kind of game. So brother, but Raymond is a brave try. Everybody knows saying in there go win nothing. But that's how it go. You get your face right off and at least you try. But like he say it, at least him try. But we will see what will happen going forward. We'll see if any changes or improvements are made. Hopefully that will be the case. But brother, so what Raymond are gonna do now? He might just give up football now?
Raymond, alright, Raymond cannot work in a JFF again, bro. This is the second time.
So what am I gonna do now?
This is the second time Raymond and they say stop my Ricketts them in them back. Second time.
Okay.
And they won't make it happen the third time. Because really and truly, you see the last person who challenged Mike Ricketts, it was Ambassador Stevenson. Challenge.
Oh, Mike right, Ricketts.
Yeah. And Raymond and this were supporting Ambassador Stevenson. See?
What Stevenson? Okay.
But the reason why they take Raymond on their team is because in that election, it was a lot of saga problem in that election too. So them say,
right.
This is just an election. We're not fighting each other inside the JFF. And so comes now them take Raymond from that team and I say, you see, say, all the way are just friend and thing. So them just take Raymond.
Right.
And that's why really and truly Raymond was out of everything.
Oh, okay.
Because from day one, they don't trust Raymond and this. So them boot him out of everything.
Which makes sense in a way, Ryan. That kind of makes sense still.
So that, when I hear the president, I say, yo, I'm disappointed and all of them stuff there. I'm so disappointed in Raymond and this because he's one of the man who beg for Raymond to get back in the JFF because the man must say, yo, instead of brother, they want to cut off the neck. So, yeah.
So what caused the problem between him and Ricketts then?
You know, say, one of the major issues. When we listen to the Raymond and they say team, them say they want changes. Yeah. But under that broke the kennel, bro. Raymond have a company. See? And the president getting outside person. What I call it? Him getting it cheaper outside.
Okay. So one of them normal thing there. Okay.
Well, that's why almost every man in the business, in the JFF have a business. I know them touch them business to the benefit of it. So Raymond I say, yo, my boy would never do that. Captain Harrisburg will never do that. I care how much they charge and that broke the cannon. You see me?
Oh, okay.
Alright. Me Crystal call me what she say.
All right, bless up, my brother. Bless up. Take care.
Crystal Davis, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Mr. Ryan Jackson, good day. How are you?
Good day, Talawa. How are you?
I am well. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, Just done play some ball and brain kind of free and things. So I'm just there.
Nice. That's what I like to hear. I'm not going to keep it for too long, It's 3:04 over here in London. What time is it in Canada?
15 minutes to 7.
Ah, nice. Did anything interesting today? Anything interesting happen today?
No, as usual as business.
So No, I noticed you're dodging my calls, so I've had to, call in on the show instead.
No, I didn't see a call. I saw your call. I just saw it and I saw that's I'm telling me they live.
Oh, I thought you was being strategic. My apologies.
No, man.
I
You're
thought
live, you know. Just want to let you know you're live.
That's fine. I have no problem with being live. That's okay. It's not a secret. Called you earlier on. I'm glad you said I'm live because I called you earlier on and you was mouthing off saying that you were going to hammer Manchester United.
No. You take it out of context. Sis. No bother with that. Don't bother with the foolishness. You take everything out of context. What me tell you last week, if fresh goddamn can be honest, last week me said to them.
I don't want to hear about last.
Last week me said to them, say, I don't want to win the FA Cup here.
Mr. Jackson, I don't want to hear about last week. I want you to let your viewers and your subscribers and your listeners know what you said today when I called you.
And so I eat my breakfast and get ready for the game and watch a game and stuff.
Yeah, and you said you was gonna beat them up. So what happened? You're not winning the treble this year.
Me know what. You see me I try to show you. You see me I try to show you. You see me I try to show you. You see you stay.
I'm just asking you a question, right?
No, man, but me tell you, say,
I'm just trying to.
No, me tell you, say the FA Cup is a distraction to Liverpool. Caesar don't need it. I don't win a domestic trophy already, which is the Carabao Cup. I'm okay with that.
The Milk Cup. You won the Milk Cup. The FA Cup is way more better than the Milk
Cup.
No.
Me don't need the FA Cup, man. Me need the Carabao Cup because I'm going to win the Premier League and also I'm going to win the Europa League.
Oh, okay, sounding confident. We'll have another chat when that day comes. We're only a couple of weeks away, so we'll have another chat then. But yeah, I'm going to allow you to do the rest of your show. I had to call in because you've been dodging my phone calls. So, I had to call in on your show.
No, man. Honestly, I took me the live still. That's right, man. But, so I give Manchester United that game today. Big time.
Whatever.
If you listen to my video today, I was so happy. The first time Liverpool lost a game and I just kiss my teeth and I say, it's better for the team.
Right, stop your foolishness because no Liverpool fan in their rightful mind will be happy to lose against Manchester United, especially when there's a trophy on the line.
No,
stop your nonsense.
Tell you what, I was looking at the bigger picture. You know what? I didn't want to happen to Liverpool like happened when we went the Serie A, win the 4-2 for them. We win the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. And we end up losing the Premier League by a point and lose to Real Madrid 1-0 in the Champions League. So I realized I didn't want to went in another tournament and then get injured and stuff. So it's better for my team.
But that's what the best teams do, no? Like Manchester City. Sounds like
Man City give up the Carabao Cup every year. Them give up the Carabao Cup.
No, but I'm talking about the FA Cup. We're talking about FA Cup.
As what I say I'm gonna win 3 trophies this season. I want a domestic trophy, me get that already. I said it last week, say people, I want to come out of this FA Cup. It is a distraction. Because beating Man United, the last thing I want to happen today, we beat Man United so badly, and then come 3 weeks from now, them come and park the bus. It's like how them play Liverpool open up today. That is how I want them to come next week. 3 weeks from now. I'm telling you, if me did beat them up badly, then around the pressure in the international break. So I always have that in my back of my mind. Say, let's give them this one.
You need. I just started tuning into your show. Sorry to cut you off, but if you haven't done so already, you need to give Man United and their fans their flowers.
I did. Yes.
All right. Good. No more questions from myself.
By the way, my Ricketts winning up.
You must be happy, ain't it? Your good friend, Mr. Ricketts, won. At least you have something to be happy about today.
My friend. Jesus.
Your good mate won. Congratulations.
Jesus Christ. Can't believe. But
it is what it is, Ryan. It is what it is. We all knew what was at stake. Some would say difficult to choose. Is it the lesser of the two evils? I don't know, but it is what it is, ain't it? Just have to just get on with it.
And it's not even close neither. 39.
I know.
17.
It was a hammering.
Jesus
So
Christ.
yeah, it was a hammering. That's why he was confident some weeks back, wasn't he? So goes to show he knew what he was talking about. So
Adidas money are hurt, man.
money coming in from all angles.
Yeah. But sis, before you leave,
yes, sir.
Try and make sure say you win the Champions League, you know. Oh, cause if you don't win that, you know.
Oh, you're back to Arsenal again.
No, if you don't win the Champions League, then me no know. You don't have no more trophy for winning. The only trophy that you have a chance to win, you know. Oh.
You know you really make me hate Liverpool. You know that, right?
No, this is
I just
reality.
want you to be humbled because you're so cocky.
No, man, this is reality, man.
Jesus. We'll see, Ryan. Let's talk in May, okay?
All right, sis. Draw with Man City.
All right. Have a good evening and big up to your viewers and your subscribers, your listeners.
All right. Big up yourself, Crystal.
All right. Bye, bro.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Yes, people. That's Crystal Davis. You know what I mean? You know what? So the people them not honest. Man like Fresh God and Jason Guna. You know so they not honest. When they don't honest to me, you know. Last week when I come and tell you, say, I want Liverpool to drop out of the FA Cup because I think it is a distraction to a team, bro. I don't want a FA Cup, man. FA Cup no mean nothing to me. A Premier League I want and the Europa League. That's what means something to me. I don't want to go 4 final and end up win only the FA Cup. No. Not at all. Not at all, people. Come on, people. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Hit that like button. But big up to Manchester United fans. Big up to Fresh God. Big up to everybody down in the comment section. Appreciate all the support. Hit the like button. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Big up yourself, Brian. Big up yourself once again. Ryan, me used to stop my while ago. Someone know where you know. Because you said the girls them are come back.
No, man, the girls them are come back, man. Next window.
Well, more on 90%, 100%, or 50%.
I don't know if 50%, but I know the girls them is coming back. I don't know how much of them.
All right. No, next question. Because you know more about we, you know. You know a whole heap, you know. Because I like where you're going with. So we're going to change the coach?
The coach?
Yeah.
I don't have no information on that. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to continue.
I'm not saying that you can't have a bad coach and you can't have a good coach. But the most important thing is to have a sensible coach. You understand? Because the coach there, it international level different from local level of ball, you know. And team standard and reach international level yet. It might reach international level on a bench as an assistant, but you have to know the routine of international level. You understand? But we don't know that now. How fast that? I see where I go on. How fast that? Good. The voting to the Ryan. What go on?
I don't tell you already for me today, brother, man. The man them splash the cash, brother. I told him that already, bro. The man them anything will cost him. Trust me, money, big money running at the campaign, bro. No joke thing, bro.
Wow. It's the most, it's the important now. It's the way I go on in our country now, Ryan. I would the money they everybody want there. The money they everybody want there. But my thing is this. Now look on the man them team now. I'm going to say we shot a couple of injury. And Leon gets suspended because discipline. And in any team, discipline are going to be the key. No matter who you is, you have to understand, you have to respect the team. Okay? My question I'm going to ask you now. To me, is the art of a player or go out there. What do you think about the team now, knowing say certain player now go there? What do you think about it? What do you think about it?
The team. Listen, for me, you know,
Yeah.
a business as usual, you know, missing key player, that will happen. That will happen. It won't be the last. It won't be the last.
And it won't be the first.
And it won't be the first. We have to just go out there and just put in the work, fight for each other and stuff. Your background can look a bit nice, though.
Yeah, some of that work still. All right, I'm going to tell you our next thing, too. I'm going to tell you something from me later. You said Nelson, the little youth there, get a chance on the field.
Which Nelson?
Don't be surprised.
Which Nelson you're speaking about?
The little youth there, the little client on you, there's Nelson.
No,
and
man.
Dixon.
Dixon, man. Dixon.
You said that guy, if that little you get a chance on the field, Ryan, now write it down in my book for it happen. It must score. Check him tradition. I go on now. Every time, the first game him get on a field, where him do. Check it now. First match on it, score. First match for the national team, score. History can real. See, Ryan, me I listen to the program. I respect you taking, give him a call. I respect that. I listen to the program. I'm not lie my youth. You give me 100% of those people listen. See, my brother? Yeah. We are though, you keep we up here, you keep it up to date. And I love that. See, I respect this, I respect your call, my brother. But as me I say, I just say it's business as usual. To me, me already have quarterback as one of the best partners in the country already, you know.
Quarterback? You have quarterback?
Yeah, man. One of the best part on the team.
Yeah. Overall, are just in for this squad?
Overall.
What make you think that?
What? You ever see him work rate on the field yet?
Yeah, but
him work rate.
I agree with that. Him work rate, but him end product.
Well, in product, I wouldn't say in product is poor because him scoring goal. Him score goal for Jamaica in some crucial games. So I'm not put him down, but I tell you, say, me have him. I don't know about the next man, but me have him as one of the best forward in the team. Hey, but there I listen to you, my brother. All right? I respect you, sir.
All right, big up yourself, man. No respect.
Yes, my general.
All right. Yeah, big up to all of the people in the comment section. Quarterback a good baller, but quarterback works so hard. But when it come on to finishing, because him have to press all over the pitch, when him get the opportunity to score, him don't score. But he's a hard-working striker. But me always believe that we need a striker to put the ball in the back of the net. And that's why always I rather play Shaman Nicholson over Mikel Antonio in the Jamaica national team. Because what Shaman Nicholson bring to the team, him bring goals. What Mikel Antonio bring to our team, him bring work rate and link up play and all of them stuff there. Yeah? So, I think Shaman Nicholson, I'm going to tell people this all the time, you know. Shaman Nicholson is a more natural goal scorer out of any of our Reggae Boyz striker currently who playing forward. I going to stick with that. None of them score goals like Shaman Nicholson. When you look at him tracks record playing for Jamaica, in front of goal, second to none. He will miss chances. He will miss goal scoring opportunity. But I'm telling you guys, I rather him in the team because he score more than the rest of striker them. Don't get me wrong, you know. The rest of striker them are different to the team, you know. But me need a striker who put the ball in the back of it. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Blessed Ryan, man. Liverpoolian to a Liverpoolian. I've been one of your new person observing your material.
Yes, sir.
Zane, and I want to compliment your work. I reach a couple corners where nobody is kind of reaching, pushing. I sat a little while for about almost 2 hours watching a recent thing that you promoted with Craig and Rudolph.
Mm.
Earlier and I heard
that was a throwback video, Carla. That was a throwback.
I know, man. And if I can tell you, I sat down for almost 2 hours and watch it for something that was so long ago. Yeah. It just means that I wanted information itself, not just to jump and give you a call.
Okay.
But I heard one of your call just now about the female football. And I just said I wanted to add a contribution. By the way, the thing that you spoke to your sister-in-law, I'm a Liverpool and I will never feel good losing to Manchester United. I care zero where the league is.
I
will never. Yeah, but I will never.
I understand how other people will take it. But for me, me know say, if we get knocked out of this competition, Virgin, I am positive.
We have more time.
Yo, it not really hurt, brother. Because me done want to come out of the competition. Because my fear is getting this Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. That is my biggest scare. Listen, let me tell you
that's a mission. That's a mission for true.
You see the loser? It come at the right time. Liverpool now lose more game for the rest of the season, I can tell you that. This is a wake-up call to the Liverpool players, that, hey, you have to wake up. And this is what I love, Virgin. We lose the right game and not the English Premier League game. Because I can tell you this. We beating Man United in the FA Cup today. Virgin, the media will horn on Manchester United over the international break. And then...
No, it's a good... like I said, follow me,
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying because I know the mission ahead.
Mm-hmm. Carla, are you still there? Drop off people, so can't afford it for speed. Carla, are you still there?
Yeah, man, Ryan, you hear me?
Yes, man, I'm hearing you now.
No, I'm hearing you. No, man, I'm saying, we know the mission ahead. But I will just never feel comfortable. I just wanted to say that to you. So I understand the mission, man. Don't ever think I don't understand the mission. Yeah. It's just Manchester United. I will never feel comfortable losing to them.
I prefer lose to them in that. Because they're not going to win it.
In that, true.
They're not
versus the league where it affects us more. 3 points is more than the cup, this cup right now.
Okay.
But run into this because you run into this because I don't too have much time. But earlier on I heard the caller that made mention of the female situation. Mm-hmm. Your platform is spreading, so maybe some people will hear this. We've been watching football for many years, right across the globe.
Mm-hmm.
Coaches change, administration change. Always what you see at the primary focus of all players is either the club or the country. Is very much always the focus and the most important thing, despite who is running or driving the bus. When these ladies took the stand that they took, many people support them and understand their plight. But they need to understand as professionals, we, the ones, the consumers, which is myself and you, the fans, are the ones suffer the most when you guys forget to be professional. And that's what I think the females has been doing and still doing, is being unprofessional. The country, you pay for our game, me pay for our game, not the administration. Not the who coaches the team. But you guys, we go there to see you guys. We go there to support you guys. And if we roll the administration at ransom, at extension, you all we guys, the consumers, the ones them that will say, oh, that's our ladies, that's the Reggae Girls. We support them, we fight for them. Remember when the Reggae Girls were playing, we had to get up a time in the morning when everybody wanted to sleep just to support them from a distance. When our coach get fired and them said, oh, Nobody now coach a team or we want for coaches, so we not play. And I'm not paraphrasing anybody, by the way. I'm just saying it from my own opinion. It hurt us more. It hurt us more. Just with the national team, I understand when a player get left out, and we're all a big Leon Bailey fan. He's doing us proud, but he deserves to be left out. I hope we can do the team goes in this competition with less pressure, being that we don't have that same, oh, these are the top players and we should be beating US because of this. And no, these more fridge players can just come and fight and win a game and do us proud. I hope that is the message being sent to them from the coaching staff and anything else, and they go there and do their best. But we will be here now to support the program, and we will pass away and our people will be there to contribute. We need to respect our country and what we have to do for our country. We are all heroes. Leon Bailey's them are heroes for us. They need to fight and show that with their heroes. You can't come back and you behave as how you want to. You're not affecting the program. You're affecting us that want to see more for our country. And we respect them a lot. I like what they're doing, but they need to do a little bit more love. Right, and just like how you love the football, that's why you're doing something. Even though there's a monetary benefit for it, you are fine. You're doing this out of passion as well. They need to treat us just the same, the consumers of it, which are the fans. Treat us with the same respect and stop make ego get the best of the greatness that they can achieve and we can appreciate from them. That's just what I wanted to add still now, brother. You know, I don't have much time now. So I just wanted to add my little 2 cents where that is concerned.
No problem, my brother, man. Big up yourself.
I'm continue consume the material. I'm a Liverpool and I suppose we will never walk alone. So I continue consume the material as a subscriber and a follower.
Yes, man.
And
Appreciate
you know,
that.
continue to do your work.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that, man. No love and respect, man.
Blessings, man.
Yeah. People, we're going to get some couple people from the Raymond and the team and stuff. So look forward for that, people. But let's give back these people a call. Carla, good evening.
Yes,
welcome to the show.
Good evening.
Welcome.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call upon the whole basis of, you know, the election and who win the election. I think we already knew that it was kind of inevitable with the fact that the RSA team was scrapping around, trying to delay the election to gather some votes. Then at a last minute challenge, they threw out a figure in terms of sponsorship that they would have secured if they gotten the chance of winning the election and leading the organization. So I think from those point of view, then you could have seen the writing on the wall stating that this organization would have lost the election.
What the RSA team was doing is to continue to get the injunction for an election. That's FIFA could step in. That was one tactic.
So that's what I'm saying. Once they were trying to do that, I won't say if it is them, but somebody who's affiliated with them. So I don't want them feel like I'm quoting anybody wrong, but somebody affiliated with the RSA team trying to get an injunction towards stop delaying the election would have meant that they were seeing that if the election should go on, they would have lost. You understand? So I mean, that's just a tactic that they were using. What I want to speak about still, I think other persons I've seen are other persons intimating that the sponsorship that the RSA team would have suggested, saying that they would have gotten 350 mil to spend on various programs, given if they was to be in charge of the JFF. I think a lot of people like it's just a talk where a lot of persons were saying that why these sponsorship are not sponsorship mentioned for the program and not necessarily who is in charge of the program. I think people should understand this. Like in any political organization or any politics, if one team, for example, say Elite, something Ryan, you was to go out and seek sponsorship for your channel, then I'll say you're running for a seat in an organization and you went out and seek sponsorship and you got a commitment, maybe the sponsors are saying, do not put our names out there until if you win, you can come out and say, yo, you're a one ABC company and RSC company say, yo, they will sponsor $50 each and such because you win now, so people you can bring names to it. You probably would have not put names to it because you know win yet. So if you go now, Ryan, and seek sponsorship for a program, and basically you know trying to run to win a seat in the federation, is it on you to now present the sponsorship to your competitor because you're saying you want the betterment of football in the country, or is it on your competitors to go out and seek sponsorship to better football in the country?
That's a brilliant question, you know. But I'm going to ask back you the question. Do you believe that these man, which is the RSA team, really would give my Ricketts that 350 million or hook up them people there? They wouldn't do it.
I think look, putting everything aside in a real world scenario, I don't think it is on the RSA team. It's not a responsibility of the RSA team to give or put in contact the My Crickets something they led the My Crickets led team with the persons who would say if the commitments were real, like real sponsorship is out there. I don't think it is on the RSA team to do that. I just feel like say, it's on the My Crickets team. What this is showing me is that people are out there willing to work with the organization, willing to sponsor the organization. But what the people are looking at is like somebody who can present to them a plan that they think is feasible to them. Are people back in the days they have seen other people who are sponsored and the way those persons were treated. And I say, I think more I work with you. If, for example, if Ryan now push out the person who was running the Reggae Girls thing, and them look at me and say, but if Ryan can deal with the person who was sponsoring Reggae Girls to the point where the person decides to them go step aside, then if me come in now to try to sponsor something, how will they do? How will they treat with me? And if somebody else now come Ryan and say, would I bring back the person and would I do this and that and this is how we work with it, then I'm more inclined to go and commit my money or funds to that person. But if that person loses, I wouldn't want to necessarily commit my funds to the same people after the treatment that I saw somebody else who were trying to help the football got. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
So, for example, with the Sidela, like a situation that developed with her, that would have turned off a lot of sponsors. So if another person come and I say, boy, we'd deal with the thing differently and this is what we would do. What do you think? Sponsors are more likely to jump towards that person. But people are, the problem that I'm thinking that a lot of persons have, Ryan, is that they are looking at a perspective of the betterment of Jamaican football. And if you're for Jamaica football, you should be bringing the sponsors or hooking up people. No, that is not how it works. For me, I think when it comes down to that, the people who are leading the organization or are running the organization, it is on them to go and seek sponsorship. It is not on the competition. This is just like if a man tell us, say, we name the opposition party in opposition, and then you have the leading party, and the opposition party get a commitment of certain amount of money to fund their budget to do certain things in the economy in the country. They should turn it over to the leader of the persons who are in government are in charge. If they lose the election, no, that cannot be the case. Then how is it that the opposition will ever get an opportunity to come and run the country? If they are going to do the work and just turn over it now to the other party, if you get a mess around, how is it that me I go do some work, and because you win the election now, after me do my work, I go just come around and see it here, see the script, yeah. This is what they need to do. Call this person, call that person. So then, if it is that I have a genuine chance at running for leading the organization, what chance will I have now when I'm starting to give you the information and give you the tools to be more successful?
Yeah. Well,
So that's why I say people.
Yeah, go ahead.
You might say people who need to look at it pan something there, bro. They need to look at it on a logical point of view. If it is that Mr. Anderson him still remaining at the federation, because I don't think he's a part of the federation now, like in lose him now still be vice president. Basically, exactly. So it's not like he's going to still be vice president. So but him still gonna be what we call it now, him still gonna be him not still parish president.
No, he's not parish president.
Him never the FA, him never the St. Mary FA president.
No.
So that means he's no longer in a football then. If him lose, then no space then. No position.
Him not have no space because when he become the vice president, he give up the St. Mary.
Oh. But as me say still, like, if it is that him still want to get involved in football, there are other ways to get involved in football and him still continue to push. But what I'm thinking this just suggests is that people are old. What it is saying to me, right? If Anderson's commitment were true, which we can't know if the money is true again because he lost. But if it is true, that means that people are out there willing to sponsor for the football and sponsor the federation. However, they might not like. No, listen what I'm saying. No, I'm saying if it is true, I mean, I'm working on the basis of if it is true. If it is true, meaning that I'm saying if they had secured 350 million, they lose, no, Ryan, so we're not gonna know. Because if they won, they would have to come out and tell we who directly I go sponsor them money. But because they lost, nobody now you will not need to know a name again because they lose, So them can just come out and say, the sponsor them just decide say, they lost, so I hate that. But I'm saying if they had won, that's where it comes in. And people normally when time they get certain type of sponsorship because it is film administration would have gotten the sponsorship. Then the sponsors would have not wanted to align their names as yet until they know the result of the election. So I'm saying that if it is true that they could have sought and people would have committed, that means that you have persons out there who are committed to assisting the federation. But those persons are not necessarily committed to the next side because of what they have seen transpired over the years. That's what I'm saying, Ryan. Because we have seen the lack of sponsorship, but there's a lot of other local stuff that are affecting the football that I think it just needs to be cleaned up. It's just one of them scenarios.
But you think it's going to be business as usual, continue? The public really don't have a say. You think Ricketts winning? You think anything going to change going forward, CC?
I mean, what will happen is that the new media, the YouTube space of those continue to try banging the drum. You see me? Where
we need mainstream media. Mainstream media need to play a part.
Yeah, mainstream media need to put in them word and to say, watch out, we need some upgrade and we need to see where these things are going. Because they have to treat football like it's a viable option. Viable option in terms of growth and development and contribution to the economy. It cannot be treated as a part-time thing, Ryan, where say, like you just treat it like a vocation then. Something where you just do. You just happen to do it. It have to be treated just as if it was a commercial bank. Or you run a wholesale isn't it? As I say, it have to be treated as one of those institutions. Like you have the financial industry, you have the non-finance industry, and you have them. So I might say you'd have to treat it in a way where we have to grow the game on a level where we can start exporting players and have real commercial value to add real commercial value to players' lives. A lot of players have played for the national program, and a lot of players have come through our football program down here who have gained real commercial value and real change in their life for them own a house. They're paying taxes. Basically, own a house, you start paying property tax and everything. And there are persons who are earning in football where they might go pay taxes to the country. So we have to start treat it as a viable part of the economy, and that's the thing. You know that people say, look upon this like this, Ryan. You know that they say in England, the national, the football, the person who is the coach of the national program is like the second most important job in England, next to the prime minister. Not it's just when I say it's the second most important, but the way in which those people value the football in their country, it is of such importance where they must ensure certain things are done right, because it contributes a lot to their GDP. So I'm saying we have to think of the football like that out here. It's just like when they used to say, oh, this bag of volunteerism and this bag of this and this bag of that. You have to set up with football in a way where people get paid for doing what they do. And then if people not doing what they need to do, you let go them. You understand what I say? You have to set up the football in a way where it's a seriously run organization and people don't say, oh, there's consequences to your actions. And if this is not growing, then we have to go get rid of you and get somebody who will ensure that it grows. That's how me look upon it, So it can't be business as usual where we are look to run the organization the same way we used to run it. They had years now. We have to look upon it from a point of view where the thing have to grow up to a level.
Yeah.
Because everything trickles down from the administration now, whether people like it or not. The growth and development of football in Jamaica has to come through the federation.
True.
Whether you like it or not, it has to go come through the federation. It's it's as if the federation are the gatekeeper. So it's like the growth and development has to come through that, because guess what? The leagues that are kept in the country, they are coming through the federation in some way, shape, or form. And then all of that is and then the money that FIFA pushes into Jamaica's football is the federation responsible for spending that money. It is not some other arbitrary organization. You right?
Yeah.
So when FIFA should give us 100 million, I will go spend 100 million. Some other organization, no. JFF will spend it. And JFF has the remit of development of football in the country. So the level at which the football is a reflection on the federation. The level at which football is not even the Jamaica Premier League. The level at which it is a reflection on the federation. So those are the things. The Jamaica Premier League should be looking to export. If the league has 400 players, it should be looking to export at least 25% of those players on an annual basis. That's what we need for your aim. At least 25%, which means like at least 100 players a leave annually. Or at least 50 players. So if we're not aiming to reach that level, Ryan, then that means you will not aim to reach further. Because if you have, for example, if you have a league with 400 players, Ryan, and 100 players leave the league every year or overseas, I get to different various leagues. It just emboldens the national program. Now what it will mean is that you have 100 players leaving the island, going into bigger leagues, getting greater exposure, greater international exposure, plus more competitive leagues. So it just leads to a widening of the pool. So now you don't necessarily you probably have a core pool that you have, but you don't necessarily just have a pool now. You have a majority of players that you would look to play for the national team are overseas players that are playing overseas. However, these players would have come through, some of these players would have come through our system where them leave here from 19, 20, 21, if you understand the message, right? And then when the players now reach certain age, for example, if you're a player that reach 33, 30, say player reach 35 then, because some players can play longer. So players reach 35. And when you're looking at the league now, we have players who used to play in Europe who are 33 years old, 34-year-old, 35-year-old. Some of these players are coming back to play at least 2 years in the Jamaica Premier League or 1 year in the league. You understand? If we have some situation like that where some of these players don't necessarily need to have a salary company in the league. I know people are your work and thing, but if you're looking to develop the league, so the experience that they would have gotten overseas and then come back, some of them come back and play in the league, play one season, play 2 season, start going back in the organization anymore in terms of capacity of coaching and or scouting or all of those things. it just makes for a better product and makes for a better national program, because all of that are going to lead is just going to lead to our team, national team, having more resources at its disposal. Because right now we probably have a pool. Say we have players now who, like, we have Bowser, you have Leon Bailey, Shamar Nicholson, Andre Blake. All these players, came through the system, went away, exported. But we can't export 3 and 2 player, right? Or 5 player over 5 years. We can't do that. No longer cut it,
I was going to say,
man.
The development, the JFF need to focus on development, make the players then play in the Premier League. The latest, a player is supposed to start playing at the Premier League at 16. So by 18, 2 years him spending at the Premier League, and then he might look for go overseas to further in football and development. The latest, a player should leave Jamaica at 18. Right? That's weird.
Right now, I think the people need to have a quota. I say, in every Premier League squad, you need to have at least, in the Premier League match day squad, you need to have at least 3 players under the age of 21.
That alone, the quota thing alone, not going to help, man. If you're not,
no, I am saying you need to.
You
like
just
for me,
listen. Them
going
to have that. You're just going to force them to have that, but at the end of the day, they're not going to play them.
Well,
you
understand what
proper
you're
development.
Right? Try.
We need to put in proper development, Bridget. Right, proper thing.
We need to do that. I just think that matter say we need to put in regulation to put in things that will push clubs to want to play the players. Put stuff there. But I mean, we need to have the grassroots level thing. No doubt about that. But we also need to have situations where the club them just now put them on them, they play them on them roster and now play them. You understand what I say? And I think there needs to be a lot of more football education to some of these clubs. This thing where I think people not understand, say, you're more young player, you can give an opportunity and can break through. It is of a financial gain to you as well. Because when this player gets sold, even if he gets sold at the second time, you still have to get a financial incentive, because we already know a business you run. So we have to look on the business side of it. But the clubs, them, I think a lot of these clubs lack the whole financial education for understand, say, the football, the product that you have out there it's more viable when you have younger people in it. The more young players you have in your program, it's the better you will be financial wise in the next in the near future. Because Ryan, no club now come by no bunch of 27, 28, 30-year-old. You understand what I say? So if it is that your aim is to just win the league, then fine. But if me have a club or my club in the league, yes, we want to try to win the league. But you know what my aim is? To export players. My aim is to export as much players as possible. That is my aim if me have a club in the league. Want to win the league, yes, but winning the league for me is secondary. Exportation of players and development of players is primary. When we can get the players up to a level and then I'll leave my club by all 19, 20. Because I still have veteran players in my club. You understand what I say? So at the end of the day, me think say, I have players who don't really get to go move on and thing. Some people might look on that way, but then you have players in the Caribbean. If we can get players to come from other team in the Caribbean and come to my club in Jamaica to play, then I will take that as well. But my primary thing is to develop the players to a level where we can sell the players them. And then get and we pump that money back into our program and develop more players. But I think a lot of clubs are in the league looking to win the league. So they end up with a bunch of old people on the roster. And a lot of these players. Yeah, and these players are not sellable. So it's like you have a bunch of non-sellable assets. So what are you trying to do? And even if you call that the club the way you just call, it's not like they're winning the league. So you're not winning the league. You're not winning the league. You don't have anybody to sell. And then what is your purpose? To stay in the league? To do what? So some of these clubs need to find a purpose, Ryan. You cannot be a thing where they need to find a purpose. You can be like a little, remember, this is Jamaica, you have a little league there. Yeah, you want to stay in the league. Because when you stay in the league, it makes you more marketable to you can sell your players them. But at that you should have focus on. Nobody focus on say you want to try to win the league every year. Yes, you want to win the league too. But make the winning the league the secondary option. Primary option is exportation and development of players. But I mean, me don't own a club, but that's if I own that club, that's what I would be focusing on. Because me I try to show you say me I try to develop professional players. And the players themselves would want the players themselves want the opportunity to go overseas too. Some of these clubs want hold on for the player them, hold them hostage and kind of, these things for me are the things that are holding back the league. So there's too much extreme to certain ends with certain clubs. Notice the clubs that are being successful, right? Even the Cavaliers. Look at Cavaliers system that they have going on. I don't think Cavaliers system is one where they might try to win the league. They want to try and win the league, yes, but notice the system that they are displaying. Their goal is to export players, develop and export and sell players. So some of these clubs, I don't think that is their goal. And that is where the mindset needs to change. But as I say, the election gone, I could see what the new plan is going forward. And no bag of beat chess and man a boss and I say, oh, would they tell you this and tell you that? We don't want to hear that. You understand? And then they come in at one time where we need to try to win even the Nation Leagues thing here. So, I mean, all of these things, right? Even look on Akaim Dixon.
Tell me something.
Dixon should have been founded.
Big up freedom flag, no flow and respect. And this is the thing where, because we don't, Jamaica, freedom flag, big up yourself, no flow and respect. Most club, they focus on selling player. Right? Most club in Jamaica focus on selling player. Rudolph Speid are the main one to focus on selling player. Once a player reach a certain age, 24, him not really want them. Right? He must send them overseas, no matter where they go. Right? But Speid now take the time to develop the player them the right and properly. Speid not willing to take the player them at an earlier age and develop them the right and proper way. Fine. He do it how he want to do it. Right? But most club want to sell because the league, they're not going to make a lot of profit. You just imagine if a club sell a player to the English Premier League like a Real Madrid or a Barcelona. One of them selling a player, you know how much money that they're going to get. So most clubs is really not focused on developing the league, you know. Freedom.
But then you know so
we can't compete as we get a good player, a cheap player. Like the season gone, as we get 2, 3, 4 players, we look like we say, wow, these are prospects where people can come out and watch them. They're not getting enough money, so they will not stay in the league. So Jamaica, well, for us, I think freedom flag, we can't compare ourselves with United States. We need to become what's the word I look for, man? The
feeder.
I could say feeder club, but I say like when they got the mash it, like when they got the airport, they put their luggage and the local thing where I run. Conveyor belt. Something like so.
Oh, conveyor belt.
So that is how we supposed to think about it, Bridget. We cannot keep our best talented player in a Jamaica.
Then that may I say that's why I'm saying to you that.
No, but when I tell Freedom Black, I'm saying a super chat. I say Freedom Black, we can't do it like how MLS. MLS have a lot of money. We don't have no money. You think if MLS have one best good player and a team overseas want him, they're going to take him from Jamaica. You get to me, I say?
Unless you matter about the revenue sharing model where them have where I think if you sell one player, also but the club will sell the player normally get the transfer fee. But when the player comes in, if them can pay the player, the league itself have a pool of funds, then pay the player. But we're not the such brand. We're not at
our league can go up to a point, but it cannot go up to the nether level, Bridget, because most club company in Jamaica, the club them they make it attractive for more sponsorship come on board, Bridget. Because when you really look at things, brother, how can I have a few rundown? How can I Portmore? Portmore them supposed to compete in the Caribbean. See the Caribbean Premier League there, the Caribbean Championship come in. where them can get more money. That's another revenue. Bro, the club them has been going back way, bro. The most consistent club of Jamaica will run good is Arnett Garden. Will run proper. Would I say Waterhouse, but look at them field, look at them venue. You understand? But look at Harborview. Brother, the club them, we can't beat the JFF every day, brother. The club them must take responsibility. How can Harborview not having game at them compound? Night match. Big club like Harborview will sell how much player? How come Harborview run down, sir? The club them not doing enough. Them not helping themselves. The club them want a wait for a hands-on, brethren. Look at a perfect example. When Umberland just coming out of the Premier League, you know, nice facility them have, you know, and thing, you know, and them crowd, you know, brother. A people come tell me, say, no for them JPL club and I get crowd. Umberland travel all 5, 6, 7, 8 coaster up and down the country. So the club them not do enough, man. Them a look, them a wait for hands out, brother. How can Nike? Remember say Nike, usual sponsor Tivoli, you know. Adidas usual sponsor Harborview, you know. Puma sponsor Arnett Garden, you know. Waterhouse, Joma sponsor them, you know. Puma sponsor Portmore, you know. Where the football we not improve, brother. The club them, I don't know what we do at Jamaica. But how can we have some of the biggest brand them in the football, brother? And we lose
tell us it. At that man, the footballer go back way, right? And they need to sit down and reconsider what they're doing from what they're not doing, bro. But yo, I don't know that's pretty much what my office said on the matter. Get what I say?
Yeah. Anyway, big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
No,
yeah, man, big up.
The Premier League club them, man, they only have themselves for blame, man. They only have themselves for blame, Virgin. They only have themselves. Big up yourself. Freedom Block for your super chat. Enough love and respect, man. Like club in Jamaica, we have to take on the responsibility, man. We have to take on the responsibility. You understand? We have to take the responsibility, Virgin. We now move forward, Virgin. We now make the club them now make themselves property, make enough profit. They depend on the league to give them money. No, clubs must go out there and set up the club and all of them stuff, the Virgin. It's I don't know, man. I really don't know what Jamaican Premier League clubs say, man, thing. You understand? Consistent is the key. You understand? You can't put too much effort in the thing, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Players, Virgin, playing wise and everything, Virgin. Like I don't know what become a Jamaican football in a Virgin. It feel like we're not going away, Virgin. We feel like we're going one step backward. Know what I mean? I don't know how a JPL player them cannot get. Honestly, me just can't understand how JPL player them cannot get into the Jamaican senior team. I don't know Fresh God, that rub me the wrong way. The talent them not coming through or they not working hard. Once upon a time, whole heap of Premier League baller play for Jamaica and them not look out of place. Even when we have the overseas players them come in and all of them stuff. It's really hard, man. Yeah, it kinda really hard right now. Really hard. It's stressing sometimes. Hit the like button, people. Come on, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. Yo, people. You wanna my Ricketts. You wanna Raymond and this friend them message me. You are hold on before me read that. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good night.
Good night, sir. How are you doing?
I'm just here listening to your program and clearly outlining your concerns about why JPL players, a lot of JPA players are not in the national team. But you have to look at, listen, this is a world stage. Players from the diaspora are eligible to play for Jamaica. So the local players have to be developed. They have to be trained properly. They have to do a lot of personal development if they want to reach to the next level, if they want to have a career. Okay? And I think the mindset in Jamaica is not, the players don't have that mindset. Okay? In the 90s, I used to have a friend who used to be one of the best midfield players in Antigua. And listen to me what he does. In the morning, he goes on the beach for about an hour, come back, go to work. And when he comes back, he go on the squash court and play for an hour and then go train on the football field. He was never tired on the field when he plays. You have to put in the work and you have to be disciplined. You got to be committed and you got to be consistent. There's no other formula. So if Jamaican players are not coming up to par with the other international players, how do you expect them to make the national team? You can't sit down on the radio and cry and say, why? I think Speid has clearly said that the coaches in Jamaica has failed the players. I asked him that question. He said, yes, they have failed the players.
And the coach alone, Carla. Carla, may I tell you this? You see like what you say your friend work, bro, but then player them work hard, brother. You see, Tivoli Garden at the prime, Navi and Boyd, them chain, morning, evening, gym. Harborview, 2 times a day, them chain. The club them a chain 1 time a day. The players them, when we look upon the players them can't replace themselves. The players them that work hard enough because once upon a time, yeah, the player them not work hard enough.
The onus is on players to develop themselves. There's enough material out there that you can develop yourself and you can seek help. You have to put in the work. What I sound like is people want to get on the national team just to get exposure, just to go away, but it's not on merit. It's just like favoritism. It's not going to work. And I'm very pessimistic of how the under 20 is going to be picked going forward. I want to see how they pick the team.
You really want to see need physical, man.
I want to see, because if they pick a lot of local players, you know, the expectation for the federation is not to qualify for the World Cup.
My expectation is not. I don't think they're going to qualify. I don't think they're going to qualify. Me just call a spade. John Wall, I was more believing John Wall and the players them that he's going to bring in for the next round. I don't think some of these players, not Eve, we're going to get a mention. It don't, Carla. It don't, man. It don't,
yeah,
man.
But the federation has to be very careful because people are more educated now. People can analyze the whole process and come up with a solution or come up with an answer or a solution. So they have to be able to be shrewd in the way they go forward. It sounds like you don't have any high expectations from this federation because it sounds like you believe the same old thing going to happen going forward because the leopard cannot change the spot.
Yeah, just to support
the leopard cannot change the spot.
Just to support the Reggae Boyz when they go play on the Reggae Girls. I'm just supporting and I'm just hoping because I don't think nothing will be changed. It will be the same old. So,
and I'll tell you this again. You can do as you like, but not as long as you like. That's a true saying. All people say that. You can do as you like, but not as long as you like. So we just have to give time to master everything.
I don't know about that, man.
You know about that?
My confidence. I don't know about that.
Yeah, it seems like somebody put a spade through your heart. How you behaving tonight is like you got the wind out of you.
No, because me know what's going to happen already, and it's what it is, man. I'm just focusing on the team, and if the team win, I'm just supporting the team right now because.
Yeah, but you have to understand that FIFA and Concacaf are mafious organizations. So
that may I tell you, man, if me not see it at me already, if me not see all the worry I talk about me already, I got brother.
Well, as we go along, time will educate us the direction that this administration want to take the football. We will see, because the microscope is on them now. They won. People expect them to do better, and let's see if they do better. Give them an opportunity and see if they do better. That's all it is, Ryan. I only can say time is the master of everything.
5 years now, okay? 5 years now, me I wait for time, brother.
Come on. Success don't happen overnight in the Lions. Success and result. The wheel of justice turns very slow.
Last hope me I pray to God. I just hope them no mash up the local team. That's all me I beg. Speed, that's all me I beg you. Me I beg you, please.
Which team?
This senior team, just get try to get a last shot at it, and if we don't make it to the World Cup, that's it. Just don't mash up the team. That's all, maybe.
Well, let's see what happens. I think Hallgrímsson has a hole on the team, and I think he's instilled his philosophy, and he's the lead of the team, so he wants to instill his philosophy to the team. So you have to give him an opportunity. See what he does. But at the end of the line, let's just wait and see what happens going forward. That's all they can do. They hope that they make sound decision to move the football forward. Because Speid, to me, has some great plans for development in Jamaica over the next year or so. I think he's quite a bit of coaches going to get a license in the next year or so. So let's see.
Can't be trustworthy. Him cannot be trustworthy. Him.
We have to give him an opportunity. You have to give him an opportunity. You can't say that, because
can't be trustworthy, bro. Today I watch about the Craig Butler show, and something when him say on that show there, it may go back and play about that show there. Something when the man say about how much club want Richard King, how much Harvard want for Richard King. Yeah, me I show you, this thing a lie, When me I listen to it, me I say, boom. Look at the man that Richard King career just for one more money. And the man say, Craig Butler cannot coach a national team because he don't have a license. I don't know if Craig have a license. I never see it, which is true. But the man say, no coach going to coach a team, a national team, unless they have A license and a B license. And him going to hire 2 coaches for coaching under 20. And I don't think they have the thing. So
they don't have the B license.
Eh?
They don't have a B license.
No. And he said B. So them just ready, man. The man them.
So sometimes people do things conveniently to conveniently for them
to suit when they want to suit.
Yeah. To suit that, yes, correct. Conveniently, yes. But at the end of the day, right, you have to give him the benefit because he's in authority. Understand? And sometimes you have to listen Speid carefully, and sometimes go back and replay the tape to get the essence of what he's saying, to make sure that he's on point. I mean, because there's also nuance in what he's saying. Yeah, you have to really listen to him keenly. And I think to me, Ryan, I think Butler and Speed is on the same level in terms of the objectives with players.
Yep.
Okay.
No,
Two of them have the same
that's
objective.
100%.
Okay. So sometimes I don't want to get involved with those two persons because the two of them are the same. And
one is just quieter.
Yeah. That's definitely true.
Definitely true. Them fight for years, Carla. They may have fight for years, brother. Speed and Butler, years from our youth. Them two man that go at it, brother. But
but you see,
you know what kind of Speed always a thief for the man player them still. Always, brother. Always, brother. Speed always a thief for the man player them. Me have to call a spade. Them a go at it all the time. So
mine call you after the show. And say what kind of topic that you talked about me.
No, true, brother. Speed and leader always a thief for the man baller. Bro, one thing it mean, I go just say it as it is, and them know so true me at that because many of these people with upon the social media not really know. I know the two of them back. Speed thief for him and leader. Thief for a whole heap of the man baller, brethren. Whole heap. And if him to be fair, if him be fair, it's if him be fair, him come tell the truth, bro. What heap of baller, brother? Enough baller with a Phoenix, brother. When Speed, when the man them ban Craig, Jesus Christ, bro. About 3 players from Phoenix went to that World Cup. Man, I forgot Cavaliers, brother.
Okay, but Ryan, I ask a question. That was like maybe 10 years ago, but recently have Speed been still in the Butler players recently in the last 2 years, 3 years?
No, I don't know about
that. Okay. I think we have to have a cut off and then move forward because we can't be hopping back on things that happened 15, 10 years ago. So we never move forward. Yeah, so I think that is done. That happened 10 years ago. Let's move forward and build the product. Jamaican product. Well, Jamaican really try in world football because people need to come together. But you see the money from FIFA, man, it's so attractive. And people can't keep their hand off the money because they see themselves getting rich.
$2 million a year, some of them get a year in a virgin.
Yeah.
$2 million
and plus they get some money for the talent development program. Yeah. And I think they get some extra money for the talent development program. But I just say, and they add this money, so they have a lot of money to play. So we need to see results, improve results on the field. And that is very important because they have the money now. Yes, they're still in bankruptcy, but yet still we need to see the results on the field improve and the quality of football on the field improve.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I understand that. But at the end of the day, Ryan, just hold your words at times and watch and see what's going on. And listen more than talk. Listen. Be a good listener. So when you listen well, you digest the information and you analyze it and you come with your hammer or your belt buckle. Understand? Try to listen more. Try to listen. You know? Well, Mikey, man, not calling tonight?
Listen up. I call them and be a text message them give me, you know. Them say, it's all live stay. Them say, me happy now. You understand? Everybody know a third. Everybody say I'm me are the problem. See?
Ryan, listen. You say that you don't want them on your show before the election. No, you can't call them on the after election and then come on your show. I mean, they're gonna get a cold shoulder. I mean,
no man. No man. I reach out to them, man. They must sham, man. They must sham me, boy. Yo. You're right.
You can't say that, man. You can't say that. Encourage them to come on your show and get feedback on your show.
What they want me for do is to dip on them side, brother. I dip on none of them side, brother. You see the man can't ever get 20 votes, brother. And every day them say them are 20 vote, man can't get 20 vote.
Oh, when you in power, right? You're not supposed to lose power. When you're in power, see the constitution is made up, is created by the current administration. You think they're gonna do the constitution to lose? You think they're gonna do the constitution to lose? You think they're gonna create a constitution to lose the election? No, they're not gonna do that. Come on, they're not gonna do that. They craft it in such a way that they benefit from how the voting system goes. You have to understand that. The man savvy, savvy. So you have to understand that. Right. When you're in power, you're not supposed to lose power. So do everything the same power. And that's what they did.
One question I ask you. Why is it most people who have power, them no want to let go? What's about it make them no want to let go?
Power sweet. Power sweet. You get benefits, right? You can make important decisions, and and you get your kickbacks. You get to travel. There's benefits. When you lose power, nobody wants to see nobody wants to have It's just like when the company I work for, the general manager left in December, and no, he don't have any power. He don't have any power. Don't have any power. So nobody want to give him power. Power is sweet. It's sweet. Nobody want to give him power. People want to, people don't want to die in office because he loves power. It's powerful. Nobody wants a lot of benefits, man. A lot of benefits, a lot of perks. Yeah, rich too.
The man so, text me in and I say, me cause it. It's all life stay do. Me don't know, say. Them need a win, brother. They need a win, bro, because the man them don't not cook it up already, brother.
But they know that they were cooking up, so I'm saying they were on the ground. There's nothing strange to them. They know the man them play dirty, so what do you expect? What do you expect? They have the money, as you said, the FIFA money, have the Adidas money, and so forth. So they're going to spend it. The same power. They're going to receive behind. So what do you think? If you spend 20,000 US to win a campaign, that is nothing. Because it's not his money. He's not coming up with his money. His pocket. But that's how it is. Money is the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil, man. Remember that. Remember that, Ryan. And Ryan, you can do as you like, but not as long as you like. And you remember that saying. Okay?
Well, let's see. All right, so
okay.
Big up yourself, man.
Okay. Yeah, yes.
People, the president say my call me back, So let's take Danny Jet call. Good evening, Mr. President. How are you doing?
Good. Viewers and subscribers, big up. Ryan,
yes, sir.
Want to ask you something? Come on, you feel say, if you the tech on this side, you so powerful that you could have changed some of them delegates' mind from Ricketts?
Yeah, that me I say, bro, the man them cuss me and I text me and say, yo.
No, but I mean, I think you have that powers there.
And me I try
the man they were. No, man, I know that, man. Yeah, me no, man. The people that were Ricketts have lock, him just have them lock. Him know him don't have them vote, you see me?
Yeah.
But then again, we never have no side. I hear this. The one little good thing me say I go on, the diaspora have a footing at the football right now. My greatest fear over the next side is a brother named Cavell Stewart. The one that look like if him winning a brother, I would just say, yeah, hear me, all diaspora player find back on a home. I don't know if I saw it going, but me just get that no time, like. I just my view on that. I don't know if anybody else share that view there.
Raymond a big
What
big
you
friend,
think
bro.
about him?
Bro, Raymond a big friend, bro. And a
Yeah, but what you think about Cavell?
Bro, the man call the man them reject. Any man who you hear say that, say the man them a reject. I'll Popo come on this show, you know.
Alright.
Popo come on this show and say, yo, the man that reject, bro. Yes, Popo
Yeah,
come on this show.
Remember, man. But hear this now. Hear this now. You see the difference with we, I call the man them reject. You see Africa, the African competition where we just watch a while ago.
Yeah.
Me hear the man them, I give thanks to what we call reject.
Yeah.
Cause I say, them come back home and them play for them team for whatever reason, whether them could make the next side or whatever reason. But some of them find themselves playing for them mother country. And it lift the standard of the football, it lift the standard of the competition, and it lift the standard of the homegrown players. And that the Afghan man them saying. And you see how the competition, the big where they are.
Yeah. Big
yeah. So
African Cup and
what? Right. So, and we know I call them reject before we say how we can build our thing off of them. You understand me?
Yeah.
Like where the African man them are do. Yeah. But, well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm already the same.
More of the same, my brother.
Well, if I'm already the same, all we have to do, the fans have to keep up for them part, more of the same. Them have to be a watchman. But me I wonder now, it's like how in a politics. Like how in a politics, you have opposition. Me I wonder if Raymond them couldn't go on like opposition and watch over them. Although them is not a formal opposition. And watch over them.
Danny.
Eh?
You man and see them already yet, brother. Them can't, you can't even give
That
them
are true
that job.
too.
You can't even give them that job. Them.
That are true. That are true. Me I think they're really ready.
Man, they
Come and watch the man every night up on center circle. More time just to look for Raymond and this and alone, me I say, come and see him all on center circle Thursday night. And me I say, wait. Every time I looking at him face, it's like my work or something, him just look puzzled. Him not look like a man who have answer. Him just look like a man who just puzzled. You never taking him countenance yet?
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, I know still, but more of the same. So we have to just go and do a job and try to get the best out of it. You see me? But you hear me? You ask the next caller before me a question. So why people with power love power so I'm not giving up power? I'm not going to tell you what a man tell me. See? I'm a virgin. And he run for councillor one night time and win. You see me? Him not in there again doing no. But the man tell me say, you know, so when me that going at it, to them tell me and them that me don't feel say me can help people. The man say when me in there, me say me can't help nobody. So him say him a plan to resign and left it. But here one say him not resign. Him say, you hear me? As a businessman, still, me I tell you the truth. Anywhere me go, come like me don't even have to knock on the door just fly. You see it?
Yeah.
So that's our power carry. Likes be known all about the door just fly for you and them there, so it's hard to figure out them things in my life. I just so it's it. But boy, man, man, know, if boy, we could I get a different entity altogether, but to get a vice president around against a president, come like it now gonna. And it's not like it's a organization that was doing well, where they say, yeah, the vice president will carry on them good things. I understand me. And you know, say, Ryan, I don't know if you're taking cricket and them there. But at the same thing I go on over by cricket, you know.
May I listen football?
The cricket in a turmoil, you know.
Yes, man.
The cricket in a turmoil. And the vice president was there over turmoil with the president. And the vice president I go run against the president again.
Yep.
So, I don't know. I might look at 2 cents that, but we have to keep up our work and just try to get the best out of them. But I feel like the football can go somewhere on the field. I don't know.
I'm glad how the game come up this Thursday. If I forget about a way for help me forget that get about this JFF election. God know, because if football never come up, brother, I take a 2 weeks from YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so right now, you see the sponsor where Anderson same get.
Yeah.
Is like me give a note and I say if you win, so and I like him get it, you know, and him can turn it over to the next man, them, you know. Cause me, we are the sponsor. Me might not like how them man they do the thing, you know. I mean, I give them my money. I would have give them the money long time. Just like where the rum man tell me. Them nah give them all man their money. He might give Mr. Williams, might give young one owing him money. Now that the rum man said at the launching at the JPL.
Yep.
That speech now come out of my head, you know, Ryan. Alright.
Yeah, boy never do enough, brother.
So
yeah, boy never do enough, brother. The man gets 17 votes, bro. Come on, Danny Jed, man. And every day I talk to them, I call a couple man from that team, then I say, boy, out up on the road, you know, we up and down, and the man them go.
Yeah, they work hard. But anyway, you think the election, alright, at the end, it was a hard fought process. I still have to congratulate Mr. Ricketts. Can come out the winner. See him?
Yes,
so, I congratulate him on him win. And I tell him, say, I expect a better term than the last term. And it makes sense me start a fight against you, Mr. Ricketts, because that you done win already.
Yeah.
And tomorrow the first day, I work with you. I beg you, please, not make that term I go like the last term.
4 more years, brother.
I beg you.
4 more years, come like
that. Yeah, not make that 4 years. Instead of when the 4 year done, I would say, what you do for vote for you again? Now I tell you, say, the Reggae Girls qualify back to back. Tell me, say, the Reggae Boyz qualify. We qualify for under 20. The young Reggae Girls qualify. And them there where you want you tell me, Mr. Ricketts. Please, I tell you, say you qualify back to back. Alright, sir?
Alright,
Mr. Ricketts. You're one that. So, me still I come at stadium when match I play. So me I support. Me I do my part. But when things go wrong, me still attack out in a little space them when me get to talk. So me there what? Alright, Mr. Ricketts, big up yourself. Ryan, big up. Cause we love the football, you see me? We can't do without football. We don't want to mash up. Alright, sir. Yeah.
Well, go on. Man, I'm gonna come for man and eat the bed, man. Stop it, man. Hit the like button, people. Hit that like button, people. Stop what you're doing, people. Come on, people. Hit the like button, man. Pagan. Like the video, no, man. Fresh God. Like the video, man. Nanny of the Maroon. Sean Sharp. Paul Boger. Hit the like button, no, man. Come on, no, man. Touch your ear of them, no, man. Touch your ear of them side there, no, man. And tell them to thump the like up button, no. Peter Go. Hit the like button, man. Flex. Big up yourself. Travis Presser. Take your note to your pocket, man. Real solid action team. Win. On the sure or lose. Which one of them? Big up yourself, brother. Hit the like button, man. Errol, hit the like button, brother. I want to stop ramp for the like button. Hit the like button, brother. Hit that like button, people. Like up the stream, man. Like up the stream. All right. Let's call the president and let's hear what the president have to say. Where say me look disappointed? No, me don't look disappointed. I know the result. What me are disappointed for? Me just come from ball field, brother, and in my zone, brother. What me I gonna do? The man them win. What me I gonna do? Can't do nothing. Yeah, God. First got the money, man, and them bed in a man. Come Boys Town. Come Boys Town. Win some more game and come up in the Premier League, cause we want to in the Premier League, Boys Town. We need you back in the Premier League. Oh God, brother. Yo, man, I tell you, say, football is a hell of a thing, Bridget. Football is a hell of a thing, Bridget. Trust me. Come from man and eat to them. Jesus Christ. Yeah. The man them now answer them phone fresh cat. man them kind of feel down right now. The man them now answer them phone, brother. You see me I say? Yeah. Nothing no surprise me, people. Nothing no surprise me. Trust me, we just have to just roll with the ball right now. Nothing surprise me, people. Yeah. Yeah, nothing surprise me, people. Yo, Ryan, call me. Alright. Yo, brother. All of the man them not answer, you know. The man them are sleeping, you know, man. Jesus Christ. Like my cricket send the man them got them bed early. Sucker punch. Sucker punch. Sucker punch. Sucker punch. The Anderson team, man. Man them now answer them phone. And the man them tell me say win, lose or draw. Them a come on the program, you know. You see the man them is not. Brian, call me Brian, because I can't remember what I save him. I never Man of Steel. I think that I save his name. Man of Steel. Call win, lose or draw. Man them a hide.
Yo, Ryan, we cataract there. One thing more I know. We cataract there, bro.
Cataract. I never have cataract for my program for over 3 years, you know. Cataract probably.
Brother, cataract go on another channel before the election now and give out the whole of the man name strategy, you know, bro. I'm sit down and I watch the thing and I say, yo, the brother are really things before our election go on. You go sit down and list out the whole of the man them strategy and a chat and a the man chat, the man yo, the man come yo, I'm not even saying more answer. Me just a look on it and I say yo. Me nah call the name, man. The one where you and him did catch up one time, man.
No, man. Me talk about Raymond and this strategy.
Yeah, brother. The man chat, some of them me say, yo, the man them really alright with Ketarka chat so much, but guess what? Realize that after that, me never really see Ketarka again, cause look like the man them watch it and tell himself to shut up. The man chat too much, brother. And there's some know say the man them never there go with. Some want to see Ketarka
him give out too much.
Way too much, brother. The man just a chat and a chat and a chat and a chat. Certain things, yes, sir. Like when him there allege, say, the president team copy and paste some offer for them thing. And you can't say things like that. You get me? I say, cause you want your team to look good. But you don't come out and talk your strategy, brother. That don't make no sense. Why would you do that?
So say, let the pussy out of the back.
Let the pussy, the man, let the dog, the puss, the rat, ants, butterfly, everything. I mean, I said to myself, say, yo, you know what happened? You see, even if the president is comfortable, I'm going to listen to that interview there, and the team are going to listen to that interview there and say, yo, make a double back, triple back, quadruple back on some of the man them, just to make sure. But chat. I mean, I say, yo, somebody can't tell, from Raymond team can't tell himself to shut up. But brother,
you see, man, a leak like water commission.
17 votes, brother. Yo, I can't believe this history. This 17, brother. Brother, I better them make me run against the president, brother.
Yeah, that weird. Why him get 17?
Brother, Qatar, part-time, me not put everything on Qatar because it cannot just be him. The president don't look good, him don't speak well. Him should have somebody else on him team come out and address the media and talk. You see when him come out by himself, brother, people look and say, John was star. The man look like him know nothing we might talk about. You get me, I say? That's a one. Two, the fact that Qatar come out and I say, yo, Ray, we are going to do this, we are going to do that, we are going to Ray, we are going to take, we are going to... I think even if the only way them they go win is if they win by an ambush, so them not have to surprise the president and him team. And when I think when Qatar come out and I say, yo, tear this support, we tear that support, we in have no support in this and have no. I think the man them double back, triple back, and quadruple back and say, yo, make sure so we really have these people in a power side. And that never helped, brother. But it is telling, say after that interview there, I see back Qatar on no public platform. Can I look like a man page him and say, yo, you chat too much, stop chat. So, brother, 17 votes is a disgrace, brother. 17, bro. So, on spend a bag of money on liar. On spend a bag of money on all of these things. And get 17 votes.
Hear this. Hear that message, Ryan. Yeah. The man them in the football along in Jamaica wicked. After the man and they have so many brown envelopes. The man them. Oh, can you? I don't know. You give somebody money for vote for you. Oh, you ensure these people vote for you. I don't understand it, brother.
Ryan. Sometimes you have to chalk it up and understand. Say, just chalk it up to the game, brother. Because, brother, enough man see nice girl, you know, and want them and start spending the money from early. The girl must give you nothing, brother. She not have to get, it's a risk, you run a risk, you lose. Stop ball, so you go.
That's me always, you know, me have to, you not get my money, you know. Oh.
Brother, the man them should have said, yo, we are planning to do X and Y for the clubs, but here, after the election, we are going to invest X amount in this, X amount in that. But all of this mega money where they must spend on Queen's Council and all of them. And Ryan, I'm going to say it again. Qatar chat too much.
So you think him because Speid a man, you know, the man they live on YouTube, you know, the man they see everything, you know, brother. The man they sit down in the office and watch every YouTube video, you know. From minute one.
Ryan, there are things where they in them plans that Qatar come chat when we know for a fact, so the other side say, oh shit, and take some of them and probably go back and go double and triple and quadruple check with certain man and say, yo, them say them are gonna do X, we will do it. You get me I say? So I don't think him that win with that Qatar come out and talk, you know, brother. But Qatar give them out same way, brother. Because I think the man them were a little too comfortable at first. The president and him crew did too comfortable. And when them see them something, they know, them say, all right, it's a people actually really are planning a coup. Them really serious. Them really are come out for try take the thing. All right, make a roll, whop it back on them. The man them need to work on them game, brother. Yeah, them need to work on them game. The only time people now get taken for fool are when the game solid, brother. So you can't spend the money on people and wicked and rated. You're supposed to know who you are dealing with. You know, so the people them love money. You know, so the people them not liar. Brother, make them prove themselves. You work for anything in a life, relationship. The person have to prove themselves. You know, just go. You get me? I say, bro.
Bro, the man them clever, bro. The man them clever. You see, the man them make sure to give the JPL team them one vote, bro, and give the women's. How come women's football get more vote than the Jamaican Premier League club? Brian, you have to answer that. I don't understand that, fresh God. I don't
because
understand.
Them knows to the Premier League, them knows to the Premier League clubs them upset with the federation and them because them need help and them feel like them not get the help what them need. So them knows them probably couldn't count on them for get for them vote. And them knows they probably the primary force behind ousting them. So them rig the thing in for them favor. You get me, I say, bro? Which is smart. It's diabolical.
Fresh God said interested, them never know. Yes, the women's team them get 2 vote, bro. Cavaliers women's team get 2 vote.
Yeah.
The Cavaliers football club get 1. The man them know exactly what they were doing, bro.
What them I do? Yep.
Yeah. Brother, speed alone. Because him are the man who in charge of the football in school. Him alone have 4 votes in the election.
So Raymond them never know all of this before them go out and a chat about who send Qatar can make Qatar talk about how much vote them get and know them have support yes and them have support and them have Ray and them.
See there, Arctic Garden 1 vote, Cavaliers 1 vote, Harborview 1, Mount Pleasant 1. That is from the man's side. Seeing now with the women's side now, I just couldn't understand why, but I understand why the women's get 2. Yeah, Veer United that are from down at Clarendon get 2 votes. Seeing
that's the woman.
The women's still 2 get 2 votes. Okay. That interested. When we see them say, so that means it probably closer than where we actually I think because I rig for make sure say bro
one side win.
You see from a cities last night.
Yeah.
With when me know already. When me see this, when me see these people, me say I done. See that? If you think I lie, me I tell.
But so Raymond Anderson them never know that, brother. Raymond Anderson never know how
Raymond Anderson is a part of the corruption too, because he's the one sit down and agree to all of them stuff there. So if you really look at it, brother, if you really look at it, him never think him going to challenge for it. So it end up come around and bite him. So him agree. Remember, you know, all of them agree to them, you know. See, but them never know. Yeah, look at it, brother. Look, see there, tier 2. See there.
So, but here's my question then: Why the female club them would have support?
See there,
support him,
bro. What I mean by bro? Them are gonna support Ricketts, bro. From me see that.
Why?
Cavaliers women team. Fraser whip. Fraser whip.
Yeah.
You know who coach Fraser whip?
Yeah,
Xavier Gilbert. Coach
me know.
So,
me know, brother, me know.
when you look at it, Veer United, come on, bro. I'm not stupid. I'm not fool, bro. You see me I say? Yeah. So, get a big club. Arnett Garden get 1 vote. A big club. Mount Pleasant get 1. Harborview get 1 vote. Come on, man.
But Ryan, we can't complain and Raymond team can't complain because them know what it was like. Them know what it was before. And if you were a part of the implementation process and you were okay with it, because you and them they are friend and it would have keep you and the other man them in place. Brother, you fall by your sword. You help set up the system and the system turn on and bite you. You have to live with it, brother. I saw it go.
That's why from day one I just kick back and think, brother, because and this I thought about the organization is a corrupt organization. And all
but in my part and implement the corruption too.
Yeah, Jamaica
brother,
good I say. Jamaica good I say JFF versus JFF win. You better believe that, bro.
Well, brother, somebody was calling earlier say the major issue with the Raymond side was Carvel. Brother, that Carvel was my biggest problem to come for them side, brother.
And the Carvel alone, brother.
No, I'm not saying him alone.
Carvel will be big if Anderson win. He will probably be one of the vice president of.
Ryan, remember I call you show, I'm share with you what happened to Georgina James. It's the ghost of Georgina James and how he mess up the youth career that I follow him and Harborview. Because the man them too greedy and them sacrifice the youth career for them greed. And in company show when you ask him like, oh, but that was years ago, brother. The youth still has suffer the consequences of your bungling the man contract when we could have helped him family out of poverty. Help him because his mother and father would have go to Japan to live with him. He would get a house himself, he would get a shoe contract, brother. And enough of them money, them love blame people from the diaspora and now talk about the work with them now do at them club. And every time them have an issue and them thing now run right, them say them blame the diaspora and players. So Carvel was a major issue for me because I don't think him learned from the mistake from Georgina James. See him send my boy the go foreign the other day and him have to come back. Develop your players, do better. Stop blame other people for why you feel, brother. So it work out, brother. Raymond, nice try, Raymond. Next time. All right, my brother.
17 vote. 39. No, sir. No, you can't make up that fresh cat. 17. No, sir. I think Manasteel do a better job as runners up. Good evening, Manasteel. Welcome.
Yeah, but then, man, where Prince I read that time, where Prince there?
Prince come from underneath the bed in here. The money I call you. Right now, all of the money I cassava head down, so.
Yeah.
Enterprise them, she boost out with them head.
Yeah, let me tell you this, brother. First, brother. Let me tell you this. One thing you have to learn, brother. You see, when you make you move them in a quiet. The bag of public thing and chatting and who have which delegate and rare. And when such man come on every platform when can go up and tell how much delegate him have, and who them have which part and rare and who them have meet with, brother. You have to make your moves them in a quiet, Reggie. Yo, you know what's surprising to me, Kel? It's shocking to me. Say Andy said the football office are long, like it's so long. He must have gone through many elections and him too slight, brother, if you get what me I say. Yeah, man, when they running so long was experience, some little thing when I say reach him, brother, I don't think enough to reach a man like him, brother. I'm not gonna say him with a win still, you know, but you can say.
Him not a wicked man for them team. Him not a wicked man for them team, brother. In an election, you need some pitbull.
And the man has too much lie of a theme park, brother.
Brethren, listen, man. Brother, the man now on a pitbull who bite people in them neck, brother. And it's a cheek yard man ready for bite people in them neck. And it's a Bruce Gainer ready for bite people in them neck. I want to pitbull Rudolph Speid. What you talk about, man? Them man will pop off your neck, man.
Brother, here's this thing. Big bad thing. I'm
kind of surprised still. Me kind of surprised. No, 17? Come on, man.
I'm telling you why I'm disappointed still. Alright, it's never a good thing, you know, brother, when no election too one-sided. Me like when the election them close, so it keep the people who are in power upon them toes, brother. So them know, so yo, we have to fix things, brother. Yes, but when it's on one side, them kind of too relaxed, if you get to me, I say. You see me, them too relaxed, because them think of everything covered, brother. You see me? So that's what a disappointment to me after, you see me? But, bro, you know, say, at the second time, you know, remember when Stuart Stevens, ambassador, they run against Ricketts, and keep him big, we call it manifesto launch and rare, and the same thing RSA people them do. I know I'm a big launch from Ricketts there. Yeah, them have a little launch and thing, but bro, it just go for show you say you have to can campaign to the people them who can put an X, brother. So all of the public thing them RSA people them they are going out and come on platform and media, everything and protest out of JFF office and them thing there, brother. You have to find a way to convince the people them who can mark X, say you are the better option. So the next person who plan for challenge, we take a lesson the brother and know say yo, this say you have to go, brother. You come in on public platform or wherever and keep big ray come whatever, that now go help your brother. You have to the people them who can put the X, you have to try to convince them, brother. They say it, bro. So it no matter where you stay. Remember say you even Butler he come to the man say want to run to brother. And the man them easy man off his hand back him getting a man. The man them easy off Butler to brother.
No, bro, but can I get a vote, brother?
Butler till they get nominated, brother. So that goes go for sure, brother. Say when you come out public, you have to make sure say and bro the election thing, bro, it kind of sticky, no car. This minute, and the truth is, that's why I really believe in the vote buying thing, brother. Car you give a man money, when him go around at the ballot box, you don't know where he's going to mark. Say.
Merci.
You see me? And it is clear, based on and the people them talk, it is clear that some people promise to vote for them, never vote for them, brother.
This bag of jibe up and down with all chat.
Out of 56, how much them get? 17, brother. That is less, that is like about 40% or 35% or something like that. You see me? Bro, so this whole heap of drive up and down and when me and them come on the platform when get a chance to go up on and him tell how much delegate him have and who them go meet with them man yesterday and he meet with them man last week and peer video come out with one whole heap of thing, brother, and who them man can't vote and them man, bro, all of that just count for nothing, brother. Cause when push come to someone and just settled, them, it just shows, brother, they were not politically savvy, brother. They never strategic in what them do. Them just come and make a bag of nice and lip. Yo, just check it out. How much time you hear the president come on the public platform and say nothing about election, brother? How much time? Just think about it.
Because the man
the president just relax.
The man say the public can't decide.
Bro, the president just relax in a little zone and cool. Now make no nice. Nothing, the president just cool, brother.
But Brian, could you understand Raymond and see them with a half dip on the front foot and all of them stuff there because they know how much a clock a strike. They know how much you're up against.
Bro, Raymond been in a football for so long, brother. The amount of President Raymond serve, him supposed to know how election go and how to win election, brother, and know say and a nice not the market, brother. But who can convince the vote of them, brother? You get what me I say? Who can convince the vote of them, brother? And, brother, something tell you this. An indication of me using, brother, most of the time I hear and the people them come out and even last night when my brother just called the show and a ball of voters list and brother, me tell you this. The voters list is irrelevant. Cause me tell you why. Ryan, if me know say me I go run for YouTube president, see? And me know say me want link Ryan Elite Sports to vote and Elite Sports are 2 votes, see? And me come to you and convince you Elite Sports say, yo, me, you are gonna vote for me and you say, yeah, Elite Sports, so them are gonna vote for me. And them have 2 votes, see? Now, Elite Sports, as in the president of the organization, would have to tell me, say, yo, me I send Prince and me I send Grimy go vote. Them 2 man they vote to Elite Sports. See? And Elite Sports knows say, yo, when them 2 man they go vote, anything Elite Sports decide that them are gonna do. Why it matter if me get a list with them 2 man the name? Because the Elite Sports have to set up them 2 person, brother. You see me? And if we go check the next, go check TVJ, and TVJ say, yo, me I send Tom Stokes and John Brown go vote, and them I go vote for you. It not, brother, me not matter to me, because I turn to TVJ, I'm talking Elite Sports already, and them tell me, say, yo, them 2 man I go vote, and me them I vote for. What it matter if I get them name for the paper, the day before the election, 5 weeks before, or 1, or the day after. Because from the people them, from you believe that the people them are telling the truth, say them are vote for you, you supposed to confidence, all right, them man are going to vote for me, you know. Once them man say them are vote for me, I mean them are vote for me, I'm not afraid. But the man come out and who will get no list, and who don't know who are going to vote, and brother, them too much squealing, brother, over some simple thing where see the political people supposed to know about, brother.
You know, as you touch a pig, him.
The man them behave like them are mature, brother. Right? The man them behave like them are mature, brother. Like them new to this, brother. And yo, remember not even Dave Cameron them in a brother. Dave Cameron them run enough election couple time, all enough for cricket thing in a brother. You see me? So them man are supposed to know how election thing go down. But them man them just behave like them new to the thing, brother, and them don't know what go on, brother. And some little talk with them come out and make kind of squeal, brother. Joke thing, brother. Joke thing. Yo, what time I hear a man, you know, ultra boss, you know, over our next program, brother, I say, oh, in the program, you know, and him come off and say, oh, you know who just called me? On over just called me, you know. Oh, Ray, and I got meet with Ray, and Hanover was this man a fortress, but them welcome me now and Ray and them are listening. People them want, you see me, so the money man go on, brother. So right away now, even if that was true, you know, right away now, Ricketts man would just say, all right, we need to stroke the Hanover, you know. Find out what go on down there, so. All them are straight, you see me? Them little thing there, brother. You see, brother, too much public thing, brother, too much letting the thing out of the bag, brother. You see me? You can't, brother. There's no way out of war, brother. Ryan, there's no way, all right. Why you think, say? If Liverpool are playing match against Manchester City, you see me? Why is it as you think the Liverpool coach, though them not reveal them plans, brother, to City man them? Element of surprise, brother. You see me? Element of surprise. So the man have to try to figure out where you are on the pitch. By the time them figure it out, you hope say you've gone too far in the game and them can't catch you back again, brother. You see me? I saw the thing go, brother. I saw and them money that for so long and I know them thing, bro. Joking them money I go ahead, brother. Joking them money. Them money are joke, brother. Them money. Yo, this even show more and more, say. Them money they deserve to run the football federation, brother. Cause them can't even work out some simple little thing, brother. If them can't even work out some simple little thing, brother. You see me? Them can't work out some simple little thing. So show you say a joke thing, them money are going, brother. Them money are ready for the football, brother. Them money for wheel and forward again, brother. And then, next thing too, brother, you can't tell you this, man. Even when them bring on Ultra Boss on them team, brother, I never think that was a good move, brother. That?
Are you
That was
sure
a
me
good
were
one.
part of the team? 100%? Or it
I
just
mean,
was a campaign?
brother, me hear the man talk. In the, him the most of the platform I represent them. I tell how much delegates him a get. And what him a do and what him not do. And who I go bring which motion. And whatever, brother. If you hear a talk, I want to hear and you know, listen to them. You listen to him. And him outside I talk about a red, brother, and I tell. Even when I tell him and Speedy the power show, brother. And the man even say things, brother. Me not do like you know. Me not talk everything me I go do. Them time there, Ultra Boss done spill out everything we plan to do already on the platform, brother. So I can tell you. You feel like the Federation man them don't watch them platform, brother. Them watch it, them probably just not come on, come talk and be a part, you know. And if them not watch it directly, them have them people them who watch it and I tell them say, yo, and them thing you talk, you know, yo, Ray, whatever, you know, brother. I tell you, bro.
But man,
them
yes,
listen, brother.
Man, yes, don't country the brother say the man have to get lime and honey and all of them stuff there, and man have 3 bath pan full of water with and this man I red like the Red Sea, brother.
A joke thing that, brother. Brother, I'm telling this. Brother, I'm telling this, bro. Look at this. Them man don't understand the art of winning an election, brother. Them just come and lip service them a deal with, brother. And that, as me tell you, the people that have the vote, 56 people, the 56 delegate them, and them you have to reach out to, brother. Not me and you over on YouTube, or some man round the road and them thing, brother. Election will reach you say that have a big people, that have a general politics. But in a football politics, the people that can mark X at them, you have to reach out to and convince, brother. And if you can't convince them people, I waste your time, brother. Tell you that. That time you waste. Them people that can mark X at them, you have to can reach out to and convince them, yo, me are the right person, brother. Tell you, brother, that you have to do, bro. If you can't do that, I waste your time and your money. So all them big media launch and them thing, brother, I waste your time. Tell me that. Right now, I better them you go to the association them 1-1 and go meet with them in a boardroom and bring them plans to them and try to convince them as opposed to boy you keep media launch. And them thing them thing they can't help you, brother. We not reach us yet. You see when the public have vote, yeah. You can come with the media launch and your thing on your ring and whatever, you know? And them thing better, but don't work out, brother. Yo, you know call Mike, you know call your brother, you know call the last night.
Bridget.
Man, I'm bet.
Buddy. Man, I must see right now. And them in an attack in the middle right there.
Jack. One election talk all of this, brother.
Jesus Christ. Me ask them if them stop support Jamaica. Man, I say right now them. Yo, you know what kind of big surprise to me, brother? The man them not even get 20 vote, bro. That's how bad the thing was, brother. Yeah, man, that's how bad the thing is, man. The man them not even get 20 vote, brother. I know.
Joking, brother.
I know, brother. You know, Ricketts man don't have everything right, brother. Man, them the less talking and more action, bro.
Yeah, brother. But I'm there, I'm a father, and I go on listening.
Pick up yourself, man. No respect. Man, not even get 20 vote, brother. You see something wrong with that? Man, them get. Why them surprised? They not surprised, man. Why them surprised?
The incumbent Michael Ricketts turned back the challenge of Raymond Anderson 39-17 at Sunday's voting congress in Negril.
Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Carla.
Where are you?
Yeah, break up. Me I hear you now. Go ahead.
Hold on. Where are you with night, yeah?
Me there watch Ricketts just slaughter a pig, man.
Lord of mercy. But from me, you might give us last night that say in confidence about win. We never see a man so confident to win and have so much complaint. It's like Usain Bolt say, he might win a race, but the next, but them will cut off his foot the finish line. Brother, I don't think none of them better than none. But to me, one talk, it just so suspicious to me. You see me, I say? But brother, right now, I just one done in a place, and if I some of them, but you know, it's a different this thing. Me don't know. But to Cataract talk out the thing, brother. Me know say they're not going to win nothing, brother. Because alright, this when Cataract just come out, Cataract confident and attack, confident that when you see Cataract come on the same show, and the man just sound kind of like, you know, like you lose your confidence. You see me I say? Brother, me tell you, you know, election thing, kind of 17 vote out of 50, and spend so much money and got a quote. Tell me what pay back all the money there when they use and got a quote. Eh?
Me don't know. Them a got quote again. You
somebody. Them a got quote again?
Yeah, them have quote.
I was going to pay back because me and them start distance herself and say she ain't a part of the campaign. Because somebody have to pay back the money. You understand? But Ryan, you hear me? So you go, man. Somebody win. And next man lose. But me not tell you that. Me never have no confidence in the next team. And never reach them was taking them with. But I saw election go. A man have to win and a man have to lose.
My name Slaughter Raymond and this brother. Slaughter.
Jesus Christ, man. Can we think it'll be a little bit closer, you know?
Me, I think it's going to be a very close neck and neck, Regine. As I come off of the ball field, I'm going to take out my phone out of my bag. How me look?
Jesus King.
Somebody send me to say, boy, Ryan, the man have Raymond and this Regine. When everybody leave the venue, brother, Raymond and this day in the way name there. I pay balling, bro. I could man them say, yo, them think I was a funeral today.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, man. The man
well,
cried.
So what happened to Raymond? I wonder if he must still be vice president.
And stop.
He must still vice president, you know?
No, man. The man stopped my crickets 2 times now back, brother.
Jesus Christ, Raymond, why you do that? It's just set up yourself, Raymond, before you got road.
Raymond good. Raymond have big business.
That's why when man lose. Eh?
Raymond is good, bro. But I just can't believe. One of the most things, with the man them lift up Raymond and put him in the car. Say, your brother will have to leave, brother. He have to leave.
They lift up put him in the car?
Yeah, they lift up Raymond and this.
Jesus Christ.
And them stop.
Yeah,
brother. The man them say, yo, we don't put them down in the hole already. Yeah, it's nothing we can do. Night a come, brother. When the man them lift up, about 2 man lift up, whole Raymond 2 foot.
So it look like people take Raymond the money and everything.
Bro, may I tell you, bro? Yo, brother. Alright, you see, no, they do secret. B man gonna get back contract. Mannings man gonna get back him contract. Simon gonna get back him contract. A whole heap of man contract. A whole heap of man contract run out. And the man made that wait.
Remember, I plan to clear it. Eh? Remember, I plan to clean out everything.
Oh, yeah, dash money with a dash Mannings, man. Dash money with a dash man. The man with a dash Simon and dash a cheek yard, man, brother. A whole heap of change that go on, you know. Brother, bro, right now, Raymond wife is back. Raymond wife fly gone to Jamaica. Because she go take her husband and bring him come to Canada. Because
man.
Brother, the man them slaughter Raymond, brother, too. You know them bucket there. Them base, them bad pan the way beard at Jamaica. The man them the man a cry, brother. Lift the man them about 4 man lift up Raymond, because Raymond weigh over 400 pounds. 2 man. Lift him up and the man open the car door and I say, Raymond, I have to go away. I have to go because night I come down. Brother, the man at the last man leave, brother. When the man must say, Raymond, I have to leave, you know. I have to leave. I have to leave, you know. No, serious thing, me I tell you, brother. Trust me. Man, I forget painkiller. Yeah, 2 of the woman, them are hold up Raymond, hold up him head, with towel and everything, and slap him head and thing and chest and... Brother, a slaughteration. When Raymond here saw 17 vote, brother, the man drop, brother. Flat on him back, brother.
Him and take Raymond money and eat him and backstab him.
Yo, brother, man, I tell you stuff.
Him and his own confidence. But him and him always confidence in a complaint. I mean, I say, but if you confident, you have confidence in a complaint about so much thing. You see me, I say? Him and let you know that cataract we go talk for them. We don't know how you are on campaign to cataract.
Brother.
Okay.
I never know how so quick you could have get involved in a Jamaican club with your name and everything, brother. The man them, yo, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Big up yourself, man. Tennessee. No respect,
yeah,
man.
Right, brother.
Big up yourself, brother. Let me tell you start. So, people, I will let you guys know the coming days, guys. My name's man Simon. Even the cheeky yard man contract will come on to an end and things. So we're expecting that the coming days, JFF to have talks with some of the man them back and put them back and all of them things there. Yeah. But here more I want to do my Ricketts. Seeing the media team thing need to step up. The media team need to step up. The man them do have a laptop. The man them do have a camera. The man them do have a tripod. The man them do have nothing for themselves. We need to raise the standard. $15,000 for buy 3 good computer. Laptop, I should say. I may talk about Mac Pro. Yeah, Pro. Yeah. So get some camera, get the thing up. And my boy need to leave the Football Federation. Seeing Earl Bailey, you need some younger youth around Simon and build on the team. You understand? And everywhere the team will go, we get good coverage and all of them stuff there. You get me? I say, but I not lie still, people. The man them hang up Raymond and this brother. Trust me, man them hang him up, brother. My boy, I ready. Jesus Christ, people. I not lie, man. The man them slaughter Anderson and him team. Bad, man. But anyway, let's listen to this, people.
The incumbent Michael Ricketts turned back the challenge of Raymond Anderson 39-17 at Sunday's voting congress in Negril. Jeremy Brown reports.
It was expected to be a close call between Michael Ricketts and Raymond Anderson, but the end result said otherwise. This has Ricketts more than doubled the number of votes received by Anderson. Not a shocker by any means if you asked Ricketts, who believes his work in office paid off.
We did a lot of work. We are deserving of it. We want to just stay focused. We want to stay humble. We have a massive repair job to do because the football was brought into disrepute a multiplicity of times. So we do have some repair work to do, but I'm pretty certain that we have the expertise, we have the persons with the necessary skills, and I'm pretty certain that from here on, we'll get some positives.
And in celebrating his victory, Ricketts took a swipe at a particular media house who he thinks was unfair to him.
I was torn down They knelt in my neck. I was treated like an outcast. I was disrespected. But my work was vindicated, has been vindicated today. And I must say thanks to every single person that supported me, not just by voting for me, but by words of encouragement and being there for me in times when a particular media house was so hard on me. And there were innuendos and diatribe and fabricated stories. And a massive campaign to put me down. But God has been on my side and I have prevailed.
Anderson was gracious in defeat, but felt let down by some candidates.
First, I must really thank those that really support me. And those that didn't, I respect the winner. And congratulations to the president and his team. Now, in terms of who voted for us, yes, I'm disappointed because I thought that the figure would be much more. But selection, and they choose the president.
The defeat for Anderson, who served as vice president, means he's no longer part of the JFF. So what does this mean for Anderson? And as for whether there'll be another Anderson challenge,
I don't know what tomorrow may bring. I really don't know.
With Ricketts winning, his entire slate will now take office as well.
People here Anderson, the bigger money run, Virgin. Bigger money running at the election, people. Both party were splashing the cash. But the cash for Anderson just wasn't enough. You understand? It wasn't enough. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yes, my brother. Big up yourself, Ryan. Big up yourself. You're the question I'm asking, all right? Let's have a question because it's only you more than can answer some of the questions then. Your take and your take. You see no positive come out of this. What a positive you take from the selection here. So my it's the back in there. What a positive. Your views.
Positive.
Yeah, what a positive.
Positive.
Yeah.
Minute, and it's Carla. My kind of numb right now. My brain kind of numb right now. Positive. Positive. What positive?
All right. Because all right. One of the things is this, the two man is the same type of man them. Right? The two man them are the same type of man them. All right. Number one, we all know say a beer dirty clothes in the laundry there. We all know that. You understand me? I say, all me I go say no. Mr. Ricketts get back on next 4 years. So you go?
Yeah.
Are we gonna see any changes? Are we gonna see any changes? Like any changes at all? Are we gonna see any changes? You hear my big and ball him get whole heap of fight and I got there beside of him. No man. That's the thing, man. Because you know what happened? Ryan, me not have nothing against Mr. Ricketts. Me a Clarendon man, like me say. Me a Clarendon man, me come from Denby, Terrier Town. So me a Clarendon man, Ryan. Yeah, what go on now? Mr. Ricketts will have to win back in the Ryan. He have to win back, I'm going to tell you why I messed that, You have some man who love sweet, you have some man who love money, And if Mr. Anderson did win, then look man they will get them little sweets that they cut. No more sweets and hand out to them. So why tap the sweets now when we have two major cup, when major money are coming? Why we gonna put a different man in there when we have two major tournament and them two major tournament here come with enough money? You said something last night, about Rudolph Speid, And when me lie down in the rain and I look pan me and say, yo, master God, say the man then dig one hole for Raymond Anderson long time and him know.
You say them dig a hole
Then they give a wall for the man long time and him no know. Then they give wall for him long time, brother, and him no know. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you this. One thing I can tell you this, brother. You Jamaican, you will feed them like I saw right now, Ryan. And then tell about your parts. Say man, just take me and this money and sweet mouth him. And just say, yes, man. I will ask man and take him money. You know how much good loan that the man could have borrow now, Ryan? You know how much loan that the man could have borrow? Him man just take him money and sweet mouth him, Ryan. Because me done was a Michael Ricketts go win back.
No, you never know, man. Cause last night they called me and a cuss me say, what may I say them thing? What do you mean by you didn't know? No,
me not call last night, no, Ryan. Me not call not last night. I'm a different man that.
You not call last night?
No, man. Me not call last night, man. From me talk to coach one night, I'm not call back, man. I'm tell the coach 3-1, man.
My apology.
No, man. That good man. So me tell you say, in spite of that. So like I call I said earlier on, them listen to your program. And if they don't listen, them have them people who listen. Mr. Ricketts, you have 4 more years, sir. Prove we wrong. Me I beg you, sir. Start do something for the program. You know, today me I watch back something on your thing, right? With Low. And me I look on them and I say, Jesus Christ, man. All the man them I ask for a $1,500 game, Ryan. $1,500 a man them I ask for. I'm not gonna tell you say, one on Ryan, you know what begs me? And Mr. Ricketts, as a president, you need to go listen back to that conversation there. You see the man who come out and said to Low, say, if Low believes you party shot them around, that man that was so rude, disrespectful, and right instantly he should get fire. I'm not gonna tell you why I'm saying Ryan. Me want to know which one of them in a jail in there where I do volunteer work. Which one of them in there do volunteer work? And every month they get their money. Every month they get their money. Your kid, brother man, you hear me say man, encouragement, sweet labor. For me a little boy, me I learn me hear that. Encouragement, sweet labor. A man can't work on hungry belly. A man cannot work on hungry belly. Not because, right, a man can't work on hungry belly.
Man and they say, full up the man, them cook boat when them gall and them parish and full up the man them belly. You mean by hungry man can't?
Yo,
Real man full up all of the man them belly. Man full up all of them belly, brother. And them the vote for him.
Yeah, where man then do? Yeah, where man then do, right? Yeah, where man then do? The man then put Raymond and this power eye leather and just pull away 2 foot, brother. I thought man then do, you know? Then put him up on a high leather and just pull the leather foot. Because then give the man whoops. Then give the man whoops, my general. Because a whole heap of money spending now. Enough money, them man, a whole heap of money. And then convince Raymond and this is so much. But you were Raymond and this now understand, say, we have 2 big tournaments. We are putting in some lots of money. So why would I make you come in now? Where you come in, you got enough money to get that way. Enough man have to go step aside. They couldn't afford that for Ryan. They couldn't afford for that for happen. And this man go now everywhere now. We don't have 500, 300,000. And then just take a poll command money. But all me can tell you say, the good thing, the positive thing you know with Mr. Anderson, you say him wife come down. I think the best thing could ever happen to him right now. Because me I listen to say if I go in a hospital in Ryan, but a big man level, you know. No laughing, man. Me I listen for you for years if I go end up in an emergency room, you know. Because the man go there, give you a question where reporter asks him, man, if this is it for him, and the man tie up in tongue literally tie up. Like you know what he say.
No man, the man
told me. The only thing could have come out of a man. The only thing could have come out of a man mouth. Nobody know what tomorrow may bring. That's all the man say, you know. Some right now me I wait for year if you man go in the hospital, you know. I man go take this to heart, you know. You talk about money, you know, and then put him man hopes high, you know. But a long time then dig wall for him and the man no understand. Long time then dig wall for Raymond Anderson and he no understand. And the man falling out, Brian.
Yes, man. Life, cover him live.
Brother, me I tell you say man then dig wall long time, put on. I don't understand. Say, set him up. Then set him up. Anyway, my general, like I say, we are wait and see. And we want to see him and them will get back their contract. And like me say again, we want the betterment of football, Mr. Ricketts. We are beg you, please, sir. Mr. Ricketts, we are beg you. Mr. Ricketts, cut out your good friend them.
Yeah, man.
And the die-hearted.
Right
and
now,
make we start
one more
focus
term
on the
Ricketts and the man
development.
get FIFA pension. One more term. So him did.
Yes, last night, this morning, I watch like a program here, I say it.
Yeah.
One more term and a pension that.
One more term for
Don't
Mike
make
Ricketts
try to
and a
Ryan.
pension. It's 3 term. Him have the
We
3 term.
can't take 4 years more this with the ball them I cry for little money. And when me the man come out and I say $1,000, really $1,000 I want on the big money man give them brother $1,000.
If the
And the man have their family Ryan.
If the ball of them get $1, right now all of the money spent at the election. So I forgot to repeat.
So alright, Ryan, before me go, you know, say honestly, I want them to compare program, you know. Here more if you know. The Adidas money we then get, what then do with it?
For that, you have to ask Danny Beckford. Remember call the center president and ask him where the Adidas money gone. Yeah.
Because me can't understand. Even when the youth are go say boy, the money we then get. When the man come out and say, then the money where due to if I when me have to wonder if me are here right. So with them the money today. Ryan, my next question, my last question I'm gone. You don't think it is right for them to come out and make the nation know how many debt JFF in and how much them pay off and everything.
Them tell you about, you know what them say them a pay off a whole heap of debt. Them tell you how much them want them a pay off and them can't tell you how much them balance.
So why then can't come out and say nation we owe $10 and we get some money, we get $20 and we pay $10 out of the $20 and we have $10 left and this away the $10 we're gonna do with the $10. Me can't understand, brother. Me just can't understand. And me gonna say this again. Me don't know what the man name, you know. The man who or tell the youth if him feel say a party shop them a run. You need to resign.
No man, him get fired already, man. Him get fired. Dalton when the vice when he was
yes, man.
No, him still there. Him one of the vice president, Bruce Gaynor. Him still there. One of the pit bull that man. Bite off a chew, bite off a neck, man.
Yo, man say him need. I mean no say low. I listen to your program. My brother, anything on this side if you do, Jamaican have on the back.
No man, we need the strike, bro. Nobody call on the strike up our team, you know.
No, me not calling a strike, you know. No, me not calling a strike. But that brother man, they need to apologize to the youth. And the whole nation hear what I'm saying. It's not just me and you and him and them. The whole nation here for him, for the youth, are defend. What they work for, what they deserve. And you tell the youth, but even feel like a party shop them around. That was rude and that was disrespect, brother, on a big man level.
A long caller, that was a little bit a throwback, you know. I call Mr. Beckford. I call the center.
All right, sir. We want to know where the Adidas money is, sir.
All right. No, people, hold on there, people. A man, the caller just say, when the reporter asks Mr. Anderson, what am I going to do? Like Anderson, swallow him tongue. We're going to listen. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Good night. Want to touch on my ball. I want to touch on the election thing a little bit because I don't know. Ryan, Raymond Anderson was never going to win, right? I call before and I say, yo, you have to do election run, you have to do the groundwork. You can't follow the YouTube hype. A YouTube hype, and this them did a follow. There's a difference between YouTuber and the ground. YouTube is nice and hype. YouTube and YouTubers don't really sway voters, right? And I saw this thing up. Election is a game of its own. And this name on your program, I don't remember if it was him or one representative.
I was listening to an interview on your program. And then I asked the man, say, what have he done before? Why him think him deserve to be
my
the
program,
JFF president?
Coach's decks.
And your program?
No, Coach's decks. Cranky asked him that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
The man never really, the man have no substance. The man never answer the question to convince me. If me did have a vote, him never did get my vote. Yes, Ricketts is not the best person, but him don't give us any substance or any value or give us any reason to vote for him, even if me did have a vote. Him just come because him here we a bash Ricketts every evening or every night, which he deserve it. But that no means that you deserve to be the president more than Ricketts. The best man win. Moving on. Ryan, why disappointed? Me want to see Bailey and see how Bailey looking get for Jamaica, because this is Bailey best farm he ever in, you know. So I would have liked to see how he look playing for Jamaica, given that he's in this pinker farm, Ryan. And I watched the youth today and him look a different player, Ryan. Ryan, man play for 90 minutes and I never see the man lose a ball yet, you know. The man are protecting ball better now. The man now over dribble now. Him just allow the game to come to him. He might play 1-2, one touch pass ball, running a space, and just using skill whenever time him need to use it. Ryan, the man is a completely different player. But it's disappointed, so me never there get to see him. I play for Jamaica in this pinker farm, because I tell you what, I think, wait now Ryan, what you have offer? I think, Ryan, I told somebody the other day, say, when him there play for Jamaica the other day, na the last window, and him never play so good, people there bash him and thing. From then, me see him there try make the adjustment, you know. And I think them adjustment there, Aston Villa reap the reward too, you know. So I'm just disappointed, say, I'm not going to see him play for Jamaica this window. The fact say I'm in a red pink farm, Ryan. Best winger in the Prem right now, Ryan. I'm not telling you, I'm just disappointed for that. But at the end of the day, I'm glad someone get the rest to kind of deserve it, Ryan. I tell you, he deserve it. It's a different baller altogether, Ryan. Jamaica miss out. But I saw it go. Big up yourself.
Big up. And Jamaica miss out. Bailey miss out.
Oh, Bailey miss out. He might get in rest. What do you mean, Bailey miss out?
Rest, man,
I see a brother, hold on before you cut. Before I cut. I see a brother, I tell you, say, yo, it have some YouTube, I'm not calling him, because I'm not give them no strength. Yo, every little thing the man them do, after try flap Bailey and Whisper. I see a little fool put up a title today. Antonio and Antonio bullied Bailey and Villa. Me I said that brother, that brother delusional and bad mind, man. Yo, me can't wait for that day. Hey, listen, man. The program, a different program I beat it. And I'll beat him too.
Right,
big up yourself.
Yeah. People, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Big up to all of the people, them. Fresh God, Jason, big up yourself. Kevin, big up yourself. Enough love and respect. Know yourself, big up yourself. Owen, Tennessee, big up yourself. Chris Smith, big up yourself. Guna, big up yourself. Welcome to the show, Guna.
Yeah, bless up, Ryan. Well, go on, Father. Good night, good evening, good morning, good day to everybody. A blessed Sunday to everybody. Open eating rice and peas, and enjoy the comedy show. JFF, congratulations to the JFF for winning the election versus the JFF. Hopefully we can see some positive movements in a what a lot of the fan base and a lot of people have been asking for. I saw somebody asking what was the positives of when we hear him say, because I was one I called them previous. Ryan, I asked what is the positive. Now, we can name out maybe 2 or 3. I obviously we not vote, and we not vote, so we just can reason as mans and fans and fans. You see, pre. Positive number 1 is that we have at least a little bit of continuation. It might not be the greatest, but changing administration at this time, and we don't know what direction the other team was going in. It would have been maybe not the best option right now, considering this a World Cup qualifying year. Copa is right around the corner. Nations League semi-final is right next week. So maybe the best option would not to have brought in a new team to administer over all those activities for this year. That is one. The second thing, I as the previous caller said, I don't really feel like say the Anderson team really sold what they were gonna do. Their own. It struck me as them objective was to just get rid of the other team, and then they really have a clear plan of what them are come do. Them whole objective was, make we get rid of the other team because them no good, and they never really sell themselves. Okay, this is a clear plan that we're going to do for Jamaica football. This is how we're going to develop football. This is where we're changing, you understand me, Ryan? Mm-hmm. Them never really too forward in and give that impression that like them had no change. So that's the positive as well. That your opponent don't really sell them, sell what them program is all about. Another positive is that I think using a man who has been part of the system for 30 odd years to run against his president, because he's the current VP until maybe hours ago. To run against, to backstab somebody that he's been a part of the team and has been under various administrations before. He's part of the system that we all are complaining about as a fan base. And you being a part of the system, what changes will you want to come in? It does look bad mind to me. So that's another thing again. Politics is usually not about the voting for the best person. It's usually voting for the lesser of two evils. Because politicians basically are the people who are support them whole job of a tell lie and sell whatever them are gonna tell you. You know what I mean? Them are try basically piss by your foot and call it rain. So we have to be objective. As I said, no win no vote, but we as a fan base looking in, it would have been good to see the competition a little closer still. Because I never expect the man to get whopped. So to be honest, based on how the other team, the opposing team forward out and gone at the incumbents. Me check say it'll be a closer thing. Me they even close enough to the situation for know say 50 odd votes and a man get 17 out of 50 odd. That kind of look away, father.
57.
The man ain't get what, bro? The man ain't get a broad broadcast mid-side, father. So me there say listen and it's like me just jump up still and I say I want to go yes and then it's like me see the live pop up and I say Jaja and then me see some news are breaking. But as I said, I none we not vote. We just are looking, we are comment, we are talk, we are give our opinion on the whole situation. And I am not, as I said, less of two evils. Rather than make a man make me know where my deal is. And say, all right, this is what we are doing. We are continue why by this. We don't have some look bad thing, but there's also good things coming out of the JFF too. So we can't be too biased on that neither, because it's not like everything what the man them do is negative. I think say, I'm bringing in Simon Preston was a good move for the JFF because he's a media personality and I think he's doing a pretty good job in terms of connecting the fan base. He's allowing Ryan and the likes of such people on the YouTube space and new media to actually be a part of the whole thing because they realize that the fan base is on platforms such as these. You know what I mean? Elite Sports TV and such and similar platforms. This is where the fan base is. I ask everybody that, if you want to know what's popping, you can go look on the JFF Instagram site to see nothing. The only thing I can see up there's a match day, and then after that it did. So if you want to know what's popping with the players them on a day-to-day basis, this is the place they're going to come. So the entire fan base is here. So the fact that Simon Preston being a part of that, it actually is a good connecting somebody from the fan base with the JFF. So there's a close. And plus you have people like, Speid who forward on these platforms and let us know what's popping and if you have any questions and stuff. And he's a brave individual for doing that. I don't see somebody from the other team doing anything similar, giving a clear view of what they're going to do. So it was kind of muddy. It was like they must super focused on getting out the man them. That style already, dog. More time you have some man who just want kick away your foot, but when him kick away your foot, him not really have the next plan after that. He just say, I want to kick away your foot, and that's it. So it just seem like them, they just want to get out the administration without having a clear plan as to what. Another thing again I realize is I don't think the Anderson team was. I don't think Raymond was the leader. I think so there were people behind the scenes were pressing button, and it was maybe a puppet. It was maybe a figurehead that they were trying to use. And if they should have used somebody different, if they really want to do that, because you can't use a man there for 30 years. We're being a part of the system, we benefit from part of the system. The system I take care of him financially for so many years, and then you're going to use that man to say, oh, yo, we're going to bring in changes and we're going to do this and do that. And then now the man them put out a manifesto and I said, this are them plan for the future. And well, I never like how it look. Me read a few lines out tight, and the few lines when me read, it never look too nice. It look like it's more Jamaica football forward, any at all. So while the whole entire world is trying to recruit the best that they can get from everywhere across the world, if you find big side like Germany, I recruit players from all about. You find Chile, I recruit players from we are England to come play. You know what I mean? You find everybody I recruit players where from all over the world to move them football forward, where them think can add dimensions to them team. And you know, their plan was to go the opposite direction, was to go back to 15-25, and you know what I mean, you never at all look good in that regard. So I think the continuation is the biggest plus for the program. There are negatives, of course, but there's also positives there that we can look forward to. But it's never ever about picking the best man for when you're voting for anybody, bro. It's always about picking the lesser of two evils. And I think JFF versus JFF, and JFF winning and JFF losing is just another ball game, and we just have to just deal with this. And we just can't hope for the best for the next few years. Hopefully this administration team can get us to the World Cup in the USA, Canada, and Mexico, isn't it?
All right, Jamaica, go now. Big up yourself.
All right, my father, big up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Big up, enough love and respect. We say Rudolph Speid going to be the next JFF president. Why, it would surprise me. But why Rudolph Speid will be the next JFF president? I don't think so. Rudolph Speid already are the JFF president. Mike Ricketts is just the face. He's just the face. But really and truly, a Speid are the man who pull all of the string, and Speid are the man who are run all of them stuff there. Yeah. So, I don't know people of Jamaica. Speid already are the president. Yeah, him are the president. Him the need for have the president names. Him are the man run everything, brother. The man run everything. The man are the dandada. The man run everything, viewers and subscribers. So, I don't know. Him and cheeky hard man. Cheeky hard man have to listen to anything where Speid say right now. Yeah. So, I don't know people. Honestly, I don't know. People, hit the like button. Hit that like button. Really appreciate the donation. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, man. Big up. Cornwall College. You don't know, sir, some Reggae Boyz player that went to Cornwall College. So big up yourself, my brother. No love and respect. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Ryan, good evening.
Good evening, man. How are you doing?
Yeah. Everything good, man. Big up all our viewers, them, yeah. We just point out a few things to the viewers, because I find out enough people are call on the show and them not call and try to uplift the football and try to share the knowledge with them have to add the football and how the whole thing set up. Right now, we don't need no change. You see the direction of the side I go in right now, we don't need no change in a JFF. It will stop the program, slow down the program, mash up the program, because that happened with Captain Horace Burrell when they sell out Burrell, and Burrell a man is spending money in the side and put Jamaica, where Jamaica never go yet in a football World Cup, and them vote out Burrell, slow down the program, mash up the program right now, build the program and build back, because when you administration though, then just run go look a man where want a job to coach the side, then go look a man where love the side, like how Simoes they love the side, and I saw the coach now love Jamaica. You see me? The man love Jamaica more than Jamaicans. That you don't realize, you see me? Right now, just that me a point out and I was say plenty, you see me?
Alright, big up yourself, Carla. No respect.
Yeah.
Come on, people. Hit the like button, man. People, I can't believe we have over 400 of you guys and not even 300 likes. Hit the like button, people, man.
Evening.
Good evening,
Good
Carla.
evening,
Welcome
Ryan.
to
How
the
are
show.
you? Man, bless. So election results came out. Business as usual. Here's what I have to say, right, on this matter. I heard not the last caller, but the one before him. We do too many speculations where we're saying that Raymond Anderson, was just a face and there are other people pulling the strings. How do we know that? Yes, he's been a part of an administration for 30 years. Yes, he of course he benefited, from being a part of that administration. Was he in a decision-making capacity? I think in his press conferences, he said he was always outvoted whenever he brought something up, right? I think the only benefit from no, I won't even say he played a part. He said he was outvoted on certain things. So I can't say that it's everything. I would not believe that it's everything that he disagreed with what Ricketts or other people wanted to do. He just said, I'm just going off what he said, right? I'm not going to make any assumptions. I'm going to say, of course, he must have played a part. He must have been on their side at some point. And there are things you're going to agree with when you're on a board, and there are things you're going to disagree with. Now, you've seen before in politics where people from within the same party challenge other people who were the leaders. They were vices and VPs, and then next election they challenge the incumbent, right, to get that seat. It's just human nature. People want power. People want to be the one who make decisions, and that's okay. What I'm saying, he lost the election. Raymond Anderson lost. Ricketts won. Let's see. This is what I'm saying. Let's see if there are any changes in all the administration, the current and new administration. Let's see if there's any changes in the way they carry out business. Is it going to be business as usual, or are they going to change their ways? I'm going to sit back and just observe. The only thing I say, and the good things that come out of this, Ryan, for you, if they act the same way, guess what's going to happen? You're going to be beating them every night. You're going to get more. You're going to get likes for your show. You're going to have topics to speak upon, right? To present upon. I am not going to sit here and say that they're not going to change. I just want to see a change in football, right? A change in their attitude, a change in their approach. I'm not going to sit here and say, I don't think they're going to do this, or I don't think they're going to do that. I'm going to sit here and watch their actions, because you can only judge people based on their actions, right or wrong. I am not, to say that Rick, what's his name, Raymond Anderson and them didn't have a plan, that caller is delusional, right? At best. I mean, that's what people do. They come out and they campaign. They say, this is what I'm going to do. And if they win, you hold them. If they don't do what they're supposed to do, you hold them too. You say, hey, we have it on record that you said this, this, and this. But I think too much, some people just sit there and they doubt what things that they're ignorant of. They have no knowledge. You can't say that it was going to be worse under Raymond Anderson. We can't say it's, the only way we would know is if he was in power and making decisions and making poor decisions. That's the only way we'll know. What I knew and what we all knew, and I heard it on your show 9 times out of 10, was that the Ricketts administration was not working, right? So I'm just gonna see if it works, in 2024 and beyond. I just want to see better for the football. We have no grassroots program. We're not developing any players. We keep talking about local football. We quotas for local players. How are we gonna have local players when they're not being developed? We have proven how many players have left high school in Jamaica and made it on the world scene. We've just had one player, Whisper, right? That has done something like that. Maybe I don't remember if Bibi Gardner was one. Bibi didn't go straight from high school, right?
Yeah, man. Him leave. Woolmans.
Bibi Woolmans, right? Yeah. So Bibi, yeah. So. What about Bowser? Bowser had 1 year in Premier League, right? 1 or 2?
No, him did 2 years in a Premier League.
Yeah, 2 years in a Premier League. So,
and him never him never play Manning Cup for him school.
Okay. So the thing is, Ryan, if we don't have a development system, how are we going to be selecting local players? Right? These are the things that I would love to see. We're not seeing these things. We haven't seen these things. Are we going to see it? Right now, players are owed money. You and I know that. On the men's team, they're owed money. How is that going to impact us moving forward? Right? Are players going to strike? Are players going to sit out like the girls did? That would be more detrimental to the program. But there was an election. Ricketts won. All people have to say is congratulations to the Ricketts team. And then let's sit back and hope that they act in an improved manner compared to what they've done over the years. We cannot be upset. We can't change it right now. The only way you can change it is the next election. Somebody else challenges and we see. But I don't want people to say that people cannot say that they don't know. Raymond Anderson wasn't gonna be better. We don't know. We will never know, right? What we know is that there's been a failed administration thus far. That administration is back in power. Let's hope that they've been ridiculed enough, and I want to change their ways and see that there is something that can be impactful in Jamaican football, and maybe they will start putting centers of excellence around the island so the kids can develop. It shouldn't be. And let me say this, because I'm wrong, Ryan, and I'm gonna say this. We need to change. It is not. It is not the job of the national program really, to develop players. It's the job. It's the clubs. It's the clubs. It's the professional clubs. It's their job to develop players. Then those players now will get, if they're good enough, will get showcased on the national team. But we put too much on the national program. It is the clubs. It is the Mobile United, the Arbor Views, Cavaliers. They are supposed to be putting in systems, right? They're supposed to be putting in developmental systems or consult with the national program and say, what type of players are you looking for? And the country will say, no, these are the type of players we're looking for. Just go look. Brazil does it. Belgium does it. Spain does it. The national program comes and say, this is our style of play, right? Give it to the professional teams. They have their academies and such forth. They implement that within their academies, develop the players. The professional teams need to be traveling. They need to be having games overseas and such forth to showcase their players. It is not the national program you're supposed to be using to showcase your players. So that needs to stop. When that stops, you're going to see a big change. When you put the onus on the professional clubs to put in a developmental system or to implement the developmental system with conversations with the national programs, the technical director, Downswell, and those guys, then they go out, implement it. They need to travel overseas. They need to go play like how you saw Cavaliers played against Cincinnati. Those type of things. That's how your players get showcased. But what's happening now? We are waiting. We are always in this mentality that we want the country to do something for us. So that's why you have guys like Speid and those guys now snaking their way into the national program so they can use conflict of interest and basically get their players to be selected for the national team to be seen overseas. That's not the way it should work. Clubs develop players. Players then get selected by the national team if they're good enough. Tell me which other country or which main country, Spain, Italy, England, Brazil, Belgium, where they're waiting on the national team to select their players, to showcase their players over the world. No, not so, man. So we have to change our mentality. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Going forward now, people, when you know me is a big advocate for clean out the JFF. So now, me realize, listen, going forward, the people them elect these man to run the football again. Should I start with starting from scratch? What happened yesterday? What happened over the years with the JFF? Or you think I should approach the JFF of somebody?
Turn a new page. See what they do, right? You cannot talk about what happened yesteryears. How are they going to act from this day forward, right? And if you see that they're acting the same way they acted before, then you realize, no, you know what? That's just how they are. But I don't think we can talk about last year anymore and the year before. Let's see what the JFF does from this moment forward. Today is the beginning, or tomorrow is the beginning of the new administration. Let's see how they behave. Give them a chance, right, to prove that they are gonna be upstanding people. All right. I'm not gonna say forget, but we gotta forgive at some point because it's a football that's getting destroyed. Right? It's the opportunity. So I think what we need to do, we need to become advocates, right? And start letting these professional clubs know that they need to go out there and basically get their own funding, right? From corporate Jamaica and corporate wherever, corporate world, and start developing their facilities, implement an academy system in which they're going to develop the players. Now they will present those players to the world so they can sell the players, and or they present those players, if those players are selected for the youth national teams coming up through the ranks, then those players know their values will go up, and that will now directly impact that club. Let me ask you this question. If Cavaliers, let me not use Cavaliers, let's say Mobile United sells a player to some club in Europe or whatever, who's going to get the money from that sale?
Mobile.
Mobile United. So why should it be the national team that's footing the burden for these clubs to showcase their players? No, wrong. I think we've looked at this from the wrong perspective. It is the club's responsibility to develop the player, present the player to the world, right? And the national team is just an added bonus. It's just an added. We're trying to use the national team to do what the clubs should be doing. The clubs, shame on the clubs. You know, no club in Europe uses their national team as a way to showcase their players. No, it's just a reward. When your players now selected on the national team, that's a reward to your club to say, you know, bravo, well done. We have been using the Football Federation, the national program, I should say, sorry, to be the one who is responsible for the players. Not right. It's not right. So that dawned on me today when I was just having some conversations and say we've been looking at this backwards. Everybody want to push the player to the national team because the national team go travel to U20 this and travel to there, so then maybe the player gets seen and the player gets sold. It's not that. The club should be doing that. The club should be traveling and going to tournaments. There are club tournaments, there are youth club tournaments all over the Caribbean, all over Concacaf, right? All over the world, right? There's a big tournament coming up. I think this is in Spain, Portugal or Spain, called the Braga Cup, right? That's where a lot of U21s get signed, you know? That's where people take the clubs take their teams there to play in that tournament, and people get signed from that tournament. So why aren't our clubs doing that? Why are we waiting for the country to always do something for us? Country don't owe us anything, man. They don't. And I'm talking about this just in general. I think it was John F. Kennedy said, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. We have to start having a national pride. We don't have I'm not gonna say we don't. A lot of people don't have national pride. They don't say what I can do for Jamaica. I mean, Ryan, I've said this to you before. A lot of times lately, it's improved a lot. But a lot of times you see Jamaica having a game, right? And you look at what on the national stadium, game on national stadium, and most people just wearing a black shirt or a yellow shirt. They're not wearing a Jamaican jersey. It's improved in this since we've gotten Adidas. I think more people have gone out and bought a shirt. Right, but you know, I know the shirts are expensive. Maybe they should think about stepping a tier down and having a price that people that are more affordable. But that's a part of supporting the national program, buying the jerseys. You know, can't depend on FIFA money. Let's say FIFA is selling 1.5 million a year. I mean, when you think about it, Ryan, JFF and them have a staff up there, right? They're running an operation. How far do you think that $1.5 million can go if they have a staff? Do you think $1.5 million can go for how many programs we have? 6? Is it 6 programs in terms of soccer? On the boys' side, what we have U15, yeah, so 6. How far can $1.5 million split up? Don't put it in Jamaican dollars, you know, it's so enough. But from a perspective, because a dollar is a dollar. When you have to buy a plane ticket, a dollar is a dollar. When you have to get a hotel room, dollar is a dollar. So $1.5 million is not a lot of money, right? Just on a little youth club here that we have, right? The budget each year. There's a little what we call like your youth clubs in Canada. We have like what about 12 teams? No, 10 teams, and the budget for that is over $500,000. Youth club, just little local youth clubs. So how can $1.5 million serve for a national program? Doesn't work when they have to also pay bills out of it. The big thing is they need to go to corporate Jamaica and get some big sponsorship. They have the Adidas money, but also we have to make sure that there is transparency on how the monies are being spent. Just transparency. You know, they keep saying that we have an audit. Who's auditing them? Who are the auditors? Why isn't that being published? If you're honest, you know, you have no problem with people seeing what you're doing. And that's a problem that I've had. I don't understand why they talk about how much they're audited and all of that stuff, and it's not coming out. But let's see if there's any change. See change, man. And that's just it. So what I would tell you, don't talk about what happened previously. This is technically a new administration, right? Although it's the same people coming in, it's a new
4-year term.
New 4-year term, a new term coming in. So let's see if they're going to change the way they have, they behaved. Let's give them a chance, right? And Ryan, you know that I'm not a JFF sympathizer, so I'm not looking on the computer. I have been one advocating to get rid of these people, but I just say this: we cannot keep tearing down the brand anymore, right?
Really?
Let's give them a chance. We can't. No, I say we can't tear down brand football Jamaica. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Football.
Okay.
I'm just simply saying we cannot tear down the brand of football, right? So like you asked me, how should you approach this? Your approach should be, let's see what they do on day 1, tomorrow. Let's just see. No, just see. And then if you see the pattern, then I will say, Ryan, break loose, right? But we can't keep talking about the same thing over and over and expect, different results, Virgin. I was hoping that there was going to be a change in administration so we can have somebody else come in, a fresh set of people, because when you look at the Anderson team, it's a new set of people. It's not the same people. It's not the same vice
Same old
president.
dinosaur them, the bridge.
Right?
Come on.
Well, you know more than I do. Right?
Same people.
You know more than I do.
Brother.
Okay, so and again, I have to learn a lot.
I'm gonna find a nice girl who have a look rugged side about her. I need a woman to be the president of the JFF. I need a different.
Why a woman? Why a woman?
I need a different kind of skill for take on these things, Bridget. I need a different.
Wait,
are you saying?
Let me ask you this question. What about you? You always were in favor of Sidela Mar.
No.
Would she be someone?
No. I want her to stay on the. I want her to stay to bringing that money for the thing. Sidela.
What about a female from corporate Jamaica?
Yeah, but
like somebody
who's have a look, but I want she should have a look better.
No, but CEOs. I mean, no. Let's talk about somebody who's when somebody's a corporate, a chief executive officer.
Where's about Elaine Walker, bro?
Elaine who? Nah, she's the same part of the dinosaurs that you discussed.
I'm just joking. Somebody just threw her name.
No, I know she roughed you up in Canada that time, but other than that, no, I know you're joking. we gotta right now. So your project now, Ryan, is to identify 10 potential candidates from corporate Jamaica, someone who have leadership background, not politics, leadership background, right? Who can potentially be a successor in the next 4 years. That's what you should do. Start putting together something, and then we can probably we present that, and we go behind that. We go and support that person, right? Whether it's campaigning, fundraising, all of those things. But we just need we need change. In this current 4 terms, we need to see something different that we've seen the last few years. Right? Even the same way, I know you and Rudolph fast, having a love-hate relationship. 1 minute on a body, next minute on a gun. Same thing with you and Craig Butler.
Watch the body thing you thought now. Watch them body thing.
No, sorry.
We not deal with them thing. Why for that, brother?
All right.
Why for that?
All right. No problem. 1 minute on
no, but you have to understand.
Okay.
We are doing. I am not in today. At the betterment more for football in a bridging. So my thing is not about keeping malice, It's nothing about malice, It's about
right. No. And that's fine. You're supposed to be a fair and objective person.
Yeah.
Right? That's your job. Your job is supposed to be fair and objective. You see, just like I challenged you and I said, hey, why don't you support Anderson? And you tell me, say you don't like either of them. And I took it, the way I took it was, you're being objective. You cannot choose sides, because your job as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to pick what's right, to be on the side of righteousness. It's not on, like Bob Marley said, I'm not on the black man's side, I'm not on the white man's side, I'm on the side of God, righteousness, right? So I understood that, and I never challenged you when you said that, right?
Yeah.
I don't challenge you. I might have, but I don't hold it against you.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so we have to be objective in our analysis. We have to give people opportunity, right, to do well. And we have to try and support people as best as we can. All I'm saying, tomorrow is day 1, right? Tomorrow is day 1. Let's take it from day 1. So I don't want tomorrow now you put on a show to beat JFF about what they did last week. I want you to beat them about what they did today, right? That's just it.
Yeah. Hold on there, Carla.
That's just
hold on there. You leave now?
No.
Yeah. You have anything more you have to say?
Well, no, man. I just said, I just want to say,
seems like seems like you don't have no energy, man. Like the energy leak out this.
No, I'm tired. No, remember I told you we had a tournament this weekend.
Yeah,
man. We lose 2-1 in the finals today, man. Heartbreaker, but cause we had semi-finals this morning and the finals 4 o'clock this afternoon. But I'm drained, man, because it was back and forth for the last 2 days. So tired. You called it correct, man. I'm exhausted. Yeah, man. And it was rough work week as well. So.
Yes, people. Boy, me I tell a star. My name get. Who is this? Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, Ryan.
Welcome to the show.
Hear me now.
Yeah.
Listen me, Ryan. I listen to this program. I don't think it's live with Speid and
Yeah. That was a throwback something.
Yeah, I know. But listen what I'm saying to you. You see where Butler asked about Speid? a serious thing, you know. It's a commoding, brother. It's a unfair, brother. Look at me no speed and speed there. Let me tell you something. Me no speed and speed there a gleaner. Me coach at St. Mary. Me coach Highgate. Me coach Fraserwood. Me coach Axom. You hear me?
Mm.
And me start Fort Marant United program. Me run it to myself. Me run it alone for 3 years. When you see the Brazilian them out there, and me I run it. When CFAS out there, and me I run it. And when me say I run it, financially. You have a team down at St. Elizabeth named St. Beth. Me just leave it alone because me no like what I want. I saw me meet Oral Tracy, you know. When Reno and Aneta play, me have 3 white youths from Serbia. I play for St. Beth and me bring them come because to me is a Arnett man. Me bring them come a Arnett because me call them bigger than making notes of watch. Me have some youth from Serbia. I want to come give them a run of the facility to make them see what Jamaican football facility looks like. We deal with Speed where Chancellor is concerned. He's not an honest brother. He's a curmudgeon brother. So when you Butler, me never talk to Butler, me talk to Speed.
Mm.
But Speed, him, me I look at him right now. I post the whole that.
Hey. No. You can't come on the program. Can't come on the program, Carl, and that. You mad? You want to get me in a trouble, people? People, the views expressed by the caller have nothing to do with me. Have nothing. I am far away from that. I am not here for promote no violence.
No, me never know some live. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was live.
No, man, caller. That's what I mean. Tell you, welcome to the show. Me live now, man. Caller, look later,
No, man, you're mad, man. Let me know so you're live, man. Me talk them with them, man. You're mad, man. I apologize. I apologize to all the listeners all over the world. You're sorry, blood. You never know some live, man. You're mad, man. You couldn't do that. Never know some live.
Alright.
You never know some live, blood.
Big up yourself.
That's right.
Big up yourself.
No, man. You never know some live, Rasta.
Yeah. You have to be careful, caller. Big up yourself, man. Look
I
later.
apologize to all the listeners all over the world. You understand me? I'm so sorry. But the fact still remains that Speed is not a good person.
Alright. Big up yourself, caller. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. I have to run, leave you. Call back tomorrow night. Call back tomorrow night. I can't do that, people. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Listen, people, Ryan LFC, I'm not bring no violence to nobody. I am not into that. Far proceed myself and think, people. You hear me, I say? Please be. Yeah, God. People. Channel star, people. People. Me can't. No, Carly, you can't do them thing, the virgin, man. You can't do that, Carly, man. You want to get me in a trouble. You know, see, Speed say him not come on the program again. Speed say him done in the program. And then Speed say me and him will never, ever. Come on, can I listen to what Speed say? Right now, Speed vexed me right now. Speed vexed me right now, Carla. Yeah, so you have to be careful, Carla, man. You can't do that, man, Carla. See you want the man them get me in a problem, in a brother. Yeah, Carla. I see you want get me in a problem. Yeah. Yo. Hey, people, may I tell you, man, trust me. I don't know people. But anyway, people, we want to say new beginning, Yo, brother, message me on WhatsApp, brother. Message me on WhatsApp, bro. You say you have an idea for me, message me on WhatsApp, and me and you can chat, brother. Message me on WhatsApp. See? Please, message me on WhatsApp. Message me on WhatsApp. What the number? Let me try to find the number. You know, so I remember that number out of me. It's a shame, you know. I remember that number out of me. Let me see if I can get a graphic with the number. All right. So, yeah, brother, you can message me on a number there. 647-447-6341. Message me on a number there on WhatsApp. And we can chat about the idea that you have. Yeah? Yeah. Although the people them now buy the merchandise still. But, yeah. Yeah. People them now buy the merchandise, man. People them now and thing. Yeah, but anyway, viewers and subscribers, at what time now? It's what, 10 o'clock now? Yeah, people, man, go do some roll my foot and all of them stuff there. So I have to prepare myself for tomorrow and thing. Yeah. Brother, message me and just message me a name and thing that's and thing, Bridget. Come just see somebody message me. I don't know if I them and thing. Just message me on WhatsApp and thing. But no, people. All right, so let me just find that thing here. Let me just find that thing here and play that thing here, people. Yeah. More find that thing here. Oh, somebody send me that piece of thing here. Let me see this.
One at a time, you even ask me if I want to buy Phoenix. I'm going to tell you no. You ask me, you tell me say you're done with it because them ban you and say Speid you want to buy Phoenix. So I may have said this, buy Phoenix and you say, yeah, me I will have a van and break and I'm done with it. More than one time you say that to me in a friend. So I don't know now you make it out like say me come offer your player. You mustn't tell things that is not true. Because me and you never
can buy Phoenix, boy. Look for me. You don't, hey, don't tell a lie, man. Who that tell you Phoenix, boy?
If you tell you, man, you say this man is not, this man, something wrong with him.
All right, finish make him answer to you.
Something wrong with it. So when he say certain things, it's not true. All right. What me not understand is why you is my
listen.
Ryan, you was do Ryan. This is how you subject me to Ryan.
Listen. No. Yeah. Yo, brother, the man say I have a post this on Instagram. I post it.
One at a time, you even ask me if I want to buy Phoenix. I'm going to tell you no. You ask me, you tell me say you're done with it because them ban you and say Speid you want to buy Phoenix. So I may have said this, buy Phoenix and you say, yeah, me I will have a van and break and I'm done with it. More than one time you say that to me in a friend. So I don't know now you make it out like say me come offer your player. You mustn't tell things that is not true. Because me and you
never can buy Phoenix, boy. Look for me. You don't, hey, don't tell a lie, man. Who that tell you Phoenix, boy?
If you tell you, Ryan, you see why you subject me to. This man is not, this man.
Yo, people, no, honestly, every time, boy, Jay, anyway, there, if I stop the foolishness, you know, boy, Jay, anyway, there, cut out the video to the whole post and post it in the WhatsApp group. I'm going to click on it, people. Boy, may I tell you, man, Jesus Christ. Yo, Greg said, hey, boy, where's Phoenix? Why was Phoenix can't die? Take off. Phoenix can't. Anyway, people, I'm gonna leave you now. See, I'm gonna leave you now. No, people, listen me out, people, before me leave you now. See, you see, tomorrow is a new 4 year for my cricket starting tomorrow. But guess what? I don't really want to talk about it. I'm going to make a piece of video. I'm telling you now. me I give the JFF, me I give the JFF clean start. Me I give Cheeky Hardman and Speid. Fair. Let's see how wicked endeavor them can be. We're gonna give them a restart. See? So you what me now, people. I'm gonna record a 12-minute video and I'm gonna talk about the JFF. Because here you say come Monday, me no want to talk about no issue with the JFF. Say come Monday, go right back till Thursday. Just telling them a topic tomorrow night. See tomorrow night, we are predict and we are preview the semi-final of the Gold Cup. The Nation League, my apology, the Nation League, the 2 Nation League semi-final, we're going to preview that. And not only that, Canada versus Trinidad, also we're going to take a look at that. Who going to qualify for Copa? Is it Canada or Trinidad? See it? So, we are going to talk about that. See it? And thing. So, tomorrow, I don't want to talk about the JFF election. Trust me. You don't mess up my day already. But, yeah. So, we're going to see. We're going to see what's going to happen, people. We're going to get behind the JFF. I'm going to get behind Cheeky Hardman already, and him disappoint me big time, you know. And it seems like, you know what I'm going to say. Anyway, people, big up on yourself. Walk good. Appreciate all the love and support. But bite of the day, we're going to leave on this, people. Bite of the day.
This as the incumbent Michael Ricketts turned back the challenge of Raymond Anderson 39-17 at Sunday's voting congress in the Grill. Jermaine Brown reports.
It was expected to be a close call between Michael Ricketts and Raymond Anderson, but the end result said otherwise. This has Ricketts more than doubled the number of votes received by Anderson. Not a shocker by any means if you asked Ricketts, who believes his work in office paid off.
We did a lot of work. We are deserving of it. We want to just stay focused. We want to stay humble. We have a massive repair job to do because the football was brought into disrepute a multiplicity of times. So we do have some repair work to do, but I'm pretty certain that we have the expertise, we have the persons with the necessary skills, and I'm pretty certain that from here on, we'll get some positives.
And in celebrating his victory, Ricketts took a swipe at a particular media house who he thinks was unfair to him.
I was torn down. They knelt in my neck. I was treated like an outcast. I was disrespected. But my work was vindicated, has been vindicated today. And I must say thanks to every single person that supported me, not just by voting for me, but by words of encouragement and being there for me in times when a particular media house was so hard on me. And there were innuendos and diatribe and fabricated stories. And a massive campaign to put me down. But God has been on my side and I have prevailed.
Anderson was gracious in defeat, but felt let down by some candidates.
First, I must really thank those that really support me. And those that didn't, I respect the winner. And congratulations to the president and his team. Now, in terms of who voted for us, yes, I'm disappointed because I thought that the figure would be much more. But selection, and they choose the president.
The defeat for Anderson, who served as vice president, means he's no longer a part of the JFF. So what does this mean for Anderson? And as for whether there'll be another Anderson challenge,
I don't know what tomorrow may bring. I really don't know.
With Ricketts winning, his entire slate will now take office as well.
But so that's the bite of the day. See? Wow. Yeah. And people, let me just tell the man them this. Me not tell nobody which part I'm going to play a ball. See? Sorry. I'm not tell nobody which I'm gonna play ball. My life has risk with these man checking me. So everything I do, I have to make sure that I'm protecting myself. Yeah. So don't feel no way. I am not going to tell nobody which part me I play ball. My life at risk. So can't make nobody get my address. Me can't get nobody know my circle. So no feel no way, but I have to protect my 3 points. Okay? Yeah, Raymond and this people pray for prayers for Raymond and this. Right now, Raymond and this. Right now, Raymond and this. Check him. Him down a public hospital. Check him. I'll go check up on UC. Check up on him. Anyway, people, love you. Happy Sunday. Enjoy. Danny Jeda, your wife. Big up on yourself. Enough love and respect. Appreciate the love and support. Nothing but love and respect. Fresh God. Big up yourself. Alama Jed. Big up yourself. Big up to all of the people them who forward. Travis, big up yourself. Big up to everybody. Devon Porter, big up to everybody. We can't go through everybody tonight. But let's leave you with something to think about.
As the saying goes, ugly loss is better than a pretty win, you know. And we did.
We need to start to lock up some of them coaches. Lock them up because of bad coaching in Jamaica. We need to bring in a law for that. We need to start lock up some of them coach about them a coach. I'm a roach. Them only have whistle. Them not teaching you them nothing. Nothing. And a ball.
As the saying goes, ugly loss is better than a pretty win, you know. And we did.
We need to start to lock up some of them coaches. Lock them up because of bad coaching in Jamaica. We need to bring in.
As the saying goes, ugly loss is better than a pretty win, you know. And we did.
We need to start to lock up some of them coaches. Lock them up because of bad coaching in Jamaica. We need to bring in a law for that. We need to start lock up some of them coach about them a coach. I'm a roach. Them only have whistle. Them not teaching you them nothing. Nothing. And a ball about money. What wrong with you know? Eh? We need to start lock up some of you about a coach. You know, a roach.
My name is Errol Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan, LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boyz football. Bless.